We really pushing myself today. One sec. No, not that. Okay. Hello, guys. How is it? Why? Hold on. My ear like needs to pop or something. It's just... Anyways. Also, shouldn't be staying up past. It's fine. What? It's something. Okay, we're just gonna ignore a lot of things right now. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, Resolution. Hello, 40. Hello, Breezy. Hello, Cloudy. Hello, Sage. Hello, Ziotic. Hello, RWT. Hello, Demetrius. Hello, Blazin. No, I said that. No, I think I said hi, RWT. I think I got everybody. Yes. Hi. Open your mouth wide. Something helps pop your ears. It's High Vestige. I can't believe the ghost of Kuma is streaming. Okay, I'm just definitely chew gum. None of this is helping, guys.
You need a male wife. We got one right here.
He's very attractive.
I am still very congested. I am still dying. We will see how this stream goes. I have no promises on how long this will last. If I just pass the fuck out, it's possible that I just pass the fuck out. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. What is falling through the floor? What? You still have IRL tags. Well, I still will do IRL streams. So that's fine. Not everything is always everything. If you pass out, hell out, we'll let Wat run loose. Wat already run. Everything is something, sometimes nothing. What? Hi, KDBC. Guys, I need you to be nice to me today. I need you to not do whatever the fuck you're doing right now. I need this to stop. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm incapable of being nice. Guys, I took a nap before stream, so I'm dead in that way. I very still sick and still don't know. Start your tabs, begin the happy apps. I don't have happy apps right now. My brain's in a rough time today. Let's I don't think they want me to be nice. What? Why is... All right, let me make this a little bit quieter. Because the sounds are loud in my brain today. Usually music makes things soother, but today everything's loud. So hi, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week? I'm sorry I haven't been streaming. Probably shouldn't be streaming today. Let's be 100% real. Probably shouldn't be streaming today. Do want to get Find My Oshi because I love doing Find My Oshi and also miss streaming. Thank you for Blazing. Thank you for the 15 stream, Jake. How you doing, Blazing? Yeah, I know a lot of you probably missed it, but we are the Cobblemon server had a weekend event. I wanted to build something, but I've just also been really busy with work because I basically lost a week. Hi, Yui. I basically lost who's your Yoshi. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long night tonight, guys. Oh my god. Anyways, who's your Yoshi is crazy spinoff. Your brain is scrambled. My brain is running real bad right now. It is the thing where I have so much work to be caught up with because of basically missed most of last week, which things were already due, and then I dropped the ball on that. That's I might be in trouble. I might be yelled at tomorrow. I know, but it might be. I'm gonna be yelled at tomorrow, and I really need to figure that out because I shouldn't talk about this. I really shouldn't talk about this. The person that's back, like kind of my back, like the person. Okay, I'm helping someone on a project, by the way. But I'm not, because I'm basically the lead on the project now, which, that's frustrating. But two, when I was called out sick, I found out the next day that they took a care day the day I called out sick. And I think my manager's gonna lose it because of that. And I'm just like, oh no, why did they do that? That's the worst thing that they could have done. They're behind. I'm pretty sure they're behind on their thing, and I'm behind on my thing. And they were supposed to be I'm supposed to be supporting them. Oh no. Trauma of extreme. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm not also panicking on finding a new place to live and looking at all these places that I don't want to move to because they're kind of a shit in a not a good area because, yeah. Sounds like a problem for tomorrow, Kuma. Hey, Vestige, that's been a problem for a while now. I keep sending things to Tomorrow Kuma, and Tomorrow Kuma's getting a little overloaded. You can live in my basement. I don't want to live in a basement. I want to live in like a relatively nice place. And by that, I just mean not gonna get shot. The sickness is Tomorrow Kuma sending things back in the past. I'm also real pissed. I'm not pissed because I don't wish this illness on anyone. Everyone in my group didn't get sick. I'm the only one this time that got sick, and I'm pissed about it. Well, I'm not pissed about it. I just don't know how I got sick and nobody else got sick. What the fuck happened? How? Plane travel? RWD. I didn't fly on a plane. Everybody else flew on a plane. I didn't. Curse of the cream cheese boba. I'm still bummed about that. Rexon brought you his mold, probably. But if they weren't planes, they didn't get sick. Kuma absorbed everyone's germs. That sounds about right. Hello, Max. Save me, Max. I'm dying. So yeah, no, that sucks. This sucks. I haven't been sick in like at least 7 years. It's realistically, I have been sick in 7 years, and I haven't been this sick, like where it's not like 1 to 2 days. I've been this sick in like since like high school. I feel like on a plane, I'm trying to land on the landing strip. Huey, don't make me don't. You're not allowed to talk about landing strips right now. I forbid it. You're banned from talking about landing strips. We can't do that. I have so much stuff to talk about. No, there we go. I forbid it is wild. No. I'm allowed to forbid anything. Oh, hi, Maxie. I mean, were you the most responsible? Yeah, I was the most responsible, but like that doesn't matter. You're sick and I'm trying to make you feel better. It's not hey, you appreciate it? I need to be better. I don't care about feeling better. I am not a doctor. Well, that makes sense. starting to think he hates women in general at this rate. No, I like Yui. Yui's cool and hot, and I appreciate them. But I just need them to not. My brain's already fried. I don't need Yui to make it more burnt out. I'm not sure, but I can play one. I bet you can. That one's pretty funny. That one's pretty good. But yeah, no, I don't like this feeling. I just don't. I have also just been trying to do work this entire day today, and I got like I've been trying to work for about like 7 hours and only got an hour just worth of work done. It's not a good feeling. I'm actually really bummed that I shouldn't be streaming. I should probably be working right now. We'll just not worry about that. Anyways, Kuma going on saying you is one of the good ones. Yes. You sound like you're physically overheating. I don't. I've checked if I have had a fever. I don't think I've had a fever. Well, my brain is definitely overloading. It's just congested and tired, I guess. I don't know. Lie down and get a hot goth mommy to feed you some soup. What are you doing out of bed? As soon as that hot goth mommy just shows up at my door, we're still having stream. And when she comes, then I will be ending stream. But like, you don't know. If you want to force yourself to find an Oshi, skip the stall and do as much as you can. You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. I'm just going to say that. And also, there's things that I fucking need to talk about because they're important. Okay? Okay? They're very important. And we need to talk about them. And okay, because there's some things that we haven't talked about, and it's been like 2 weeks. It's been half a month, guys. We haven't talked about some of the things that I've been meaning to really talk about. Okay, you barely talk right now, though. How is that gonna? I'm trying to get not unwarmed up, and I don't know if it's working. I forgot about Luminara. Time to bring up the past by talking about things that we didn't talk about before. Because this article was so fucking stupid. Guys, shut up. You can't go through this fast style. You're being unhelpful, Dimitri. Is it a business idea I should capitalize, or better yet, make it a charity? Yes, being a goth mommy is definitely, you could definitely make that a job. I don't. In what way? Trying to make it so chat doesn't interact. Hold on, I need to go get tissues. So what we do is we just replace him with the robot for this stream, and he goes to bed. I will say a really funny benefit of having Rexon in your car is he will always leave tissues behind, especially when he can't take them. Like he doesn't want to take. I don't know if he can't take them. Rexon will always consistently leave a box of tissues behind in my car. It's been every single time. Every single time he's done it. It's just always funny. Hi, Ghetto. Hello. Oh my god, he's playing micro music? Yeah, it's called Vtuber music. He needs tissues with his lotion. It's also because he's just always blowing into his nose. I don't know why. Yes, he's a tissue spot, but kind of. Maybe his way of saying he likes you. No, it's not. I do imagine he's just got a wall of tissue boxes in an office. That's, you know, that's fair. It's also really funny because he definitely does have like the bulk thing and just takes another one from the top. Like half of his walls are just made of tissue boxes. Let's go with that. So why is this? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I want to talk about the Luminaria thing, and we all know that all went up in a pile of dog shit because Luminara. There was. I remember last off guy. Luminara was like trying to recruit people and all this stuff, and a lot of like issues were happening because Luminara was last off guy was when I like dealt with Luminara because they were around and talking to people and all this. Hi, Marrow. Hey, Merixy. Is that your new name? I forget. Hi, Russ. Also, hi, Russ. Hello. No. Hey, it's Mario. Why am I so mean to Marrow? She's so nice. Wow, Patty, what? Fuck you. It's Marrow sexy. That's all. Hey, that's true. It's Marrow sexy. Hey, Marrow, that's what your NSFW tag needs to be, is Marrow sexy. It's pretty good actually. Was NECA cool? That's 40. Asking if Nakaishi was cool is such a weird thing to say. Was Nakaishi cool? No, he robbed me at gunpoint. What do you want from me, 40? He's just my second favorite streamer, so I can say that. Crazy. Neko is I hung out a couple times, bought him his alcohol. He owes me a drink. It's fine. He took Kuma's what? Anyways, so funny enough is Luminaria, Solaris, this stupid these tech bros, who I think do some kind of first person, some kind of competitive shooter organization, bought them and then thinking that they should take this name. Have they posted? No, they were smart. They were smart and haven't posted since. I've never understood why someone would take a bad name just for like 10,000 followers. I don't like, if I feel like this account was already taken. Like, I feel like the Luminara name was already taken by someone else to make this. It's just it's a cursed account. What did these guys do? Well, Luminara, if you don't know what Luminara did, Luminara's sole purpose was kind of based on they were going to be a talent or a VTuber agency that was like, we're not going to take money from the content creators or whatever. We're only going to benefit them. It's going to be this like La La Land of talent agency. And they just never like, Luminara screwed over its VTubers. I don't know if they screwed them over. I just know that they were using a lot of people's names that he didn't have the right to. Because they were talking about like Lala and Zentrea and all of these people that like they didn't have contracts with, saying that they're going to be part of Luminara to trick other people into joining Luminara. So, yeah. And then the person that like was leading was, I don't know. I got bad vibes from him at last year's off Kai, not this year, last year's. And like, again, I don't know. I also don't like the phrasing that they use on this is like K-Mana or real K-Mana is permanently removed from the Luminaria. It's just the thing of if you're using like not real names, then I don't know. This is the guy who played Fortnite in VC with you. Yes. Yes. If you heard those stories, also crazy, where people were like trying to like see what about Luminaria and like have meetings, and he would just be playing Fortnite in VC while they're trying to talk, and he's just shitting on them also. It was a whole thing. First, they branded themselves a talent who wouldn't take any profit out of the talents, only cuts from the sponsorship and events that they hold. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was never a good idea. I really think it's funny that Flork just absolutely destroyed them. Cause like Flork's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you wanting to accomplish from this? And I'm just like, I kind of got a lot of respect for Flork for calling them out. Because like, why would you take this account? Like, what benefit do you get from getting a debunked like agency that has such a bad name to it? And honestly, like even the followers, I don't even know if like that real. I don't know. It's kind of it's a weird one. And I do hate that. I hate the idea that people don't unfollow people. I'll never shit on someone for following someone, because then they don't realize like there's always a thing of like you follow someone for a reason and then you never realize you should unfollow someone. But I kind of wish more people would unfollow people. 10K is easily bot account territory. Also that like you wonder how many of the followers were actually real like usable, streamers and such. I forget a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, me used to follow. You could follow Cinder again. There's nothing wrong. Like unless you like, Cinder is such a weird case where like, I don't agree with what she did. I unfollowed her. I don't care about her content, but like, I'm not gonna get mad at anyone that wants to do stuff with her. It's the thing of like, I feel like the only people that do stuff with Cinder are people that like want to use her for her clout, because like no one will have a genuine relationship in the space anymore with her, or they're just being delusional. Like like that's kind of where it feels like it's at, and that's not a good place to be. There's a couple streamers that are in that spot of just like people are clearly only there because like. What is wrong? Something's wrong with my tracking. You fucked up, but you still have a lot of people following you, and I won't like take a hit. I'll only benefit from streaming with you, so whatever. I don't think Cinder did bad enough. In this space, it's complicated because like if this space is a very like semi relationship, have to be nice, and you want to trust the people you're doing stuff with. So it's a weird feeling. One sec. Okay. Are we gonna be calibrated correctly? Very parasocial trust-based space. Yeah. Okay, I'm now looking to the wrong side. God damn it. Hold on. One more time. Okay. How did that fix it? Ross, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that. We're gonna gloss over that. I am at the max following, so I should probably prune my follow list. Yeah, it's such a weird thing though, because like, whatever. My tracking's being weird. This is based on trust, and VTubers have a more dynamic that require trust. Yeah, it's always the thing of like. Offkai really shows it too, of like behind the scenes of like there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes that people don't realize, especially when you get bigger and bigger. Just little intricacies of like there are people that don't want to collaborate with others and they will never make it public, which is good. And there are just a lot of like, there's a lot to have to go around. It's a weird state. Mods can be deleted from this message. And then like, cause I think in this space, you have two types of people. You have the people that are here for friendship and you have the people here for business. And there's nothing wrong with being here for business. I think a lot of people are fine with being business if they can, make a living, but most people can't make a living in the space and also are here because, mentally ill and kind of escaping and using it to find friend groups. And I've found amazing people in this space. I've been very lucky in that regard because I have found some very good people. It is rare, I think, in that instance to find good people like that. But also, they are very business focused too. So we know when we can divide those business like interactions and friendship interactions. Where Off-Kai is a very networking focused event that you really want to try to make connections stronger and grow new connections, and all of you are doing things on your own terms and kind of breaking out, and people can't get mad at you for getting invited to a party that you didn't get invited to. That's basically it. I can get mad that I didn't get invited to a party, but I can't get mad at other people that got invited to those parties that decided to go without me. Like, and I know there are issues with certain people that will get mad at other people for not like skipping that party. I think that's messed up. Hi, Lacrosse, because I think if you're a really good friend in this space, you want to see your friends succeed in a healthy manner, and you want to encourage them to do things that you can't do or you don't have the privilege to do. Because in my experience, my humble opinion, the better your friends succeed, the more likely you can coattail off of that. And I know that sounds weird to coattail off your friends, but it's also the truth. You see a lot of people in the space that they grow together and the people get lifted up. Now that's also a what's the playing thing? Something's bias. I can't think of the term. My brain is too dead. Selection bias? No. The other problem is we see all the friendship groups that do rise. We don't see all the friends that get left behind in those friendship groups. So yes, grain of salt. Survivorship bias. Yeah, it's kind of survivor bias. So if my incoherent rambling makes sense, it's complicated. Streaming is complicated. Events networking is hard. You have to be able to separate those. Yes. I have a small do not associate list. I do too. Like that's also the thing. I technically also have a do not associate with list. I don't necessarily, I guess it's more of a, I prefer not to associate with. There's very few, I guess there are some people that I would just be like, I'm not going to go to this because of this person. But it's very few. My list is private. That's fine. Friends are people you step on along the way. That's crazy. Hi, Crumb. Hello. Speaking of people to step on, some of them like it. Am I on the list? Why would you be on the list, 40? That's what I thought, Crumb. That's, that's fair. See, some people like getting stepped on. It just grew up very badly to get me to shut down on you. Yeah, no, that's also the thing. It's pretty difficult to get on my shit list. No, it's not. It's actually pretty easy to get on my shit list. If you abuse my friends, you're gonna get on my shit list. Like that's the easiest part. I was like, I'm not gonna associate or want to do like. They're like, yeah, that's the easiest thing is treat my friends like shit. I want to do things with you. I love being on the shit list. You're not even on the shit list, Wet Betty. For some reason, I don't even know why, even though everyone does shit on you, but that's a different shit list. Hi, Norm. Hello, hello. Also, thank you guys for all being here. Norm, thank you. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. So yeah, no, it's all like that. Very important news that we must talk about, okay? This is a crazy thing that's happened, by the way. If you guys missed it, our little Sklimbo, the VTuber, the himbo of VTubers has finally grown up to be a little dog. He's a dog. He's a dog boy. He's not a dog. He's technically a wolf, but he's a dog. It's fine. And I look at this and still I can't believe Sklimbo has turned into. This is Sklimbo. One, you spelled it wrong, but two, yeah. Hey, so Sklimbo's not a real boy. He definitely has golden retriever or golden lab or doodle vibes, and I'm he should be feel very proud of what he did. I've seen his face everywhere. I didn't realize. Well, it just started. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, his Twitter blew up because of him. I feel. I'm very hopeful in the space because of this. Okay. I know this is a weird fluke, kind of. I like the fact that everyone has kind of rallied behind Sklimbo. It's a weird thing that's happened, and he deserves it. That's the thing. He is a very nice guy. I've seen a lot of down bads for small. It's a good model. I think he did a good job. Sklimbo. I really like this model. So they took some of the lore that he developed over the past like 9 months. By the way, he's only been streaming for 9 months, which crazy. I think he's only been a content creator for like 2 years itself. Which, hurts because that's basically the amount of time I've been a content creator. But, we all have our different paths. It's fine. Okay, we're not gonna be depressed. He took some of his lore, like people were calling him a Sumerian idol, and I think that's really funny. So he kind of like took the Sumerian culture and dove into that with it. I love the mask that he used to incorporate his old model into this. I think that's very smart, and using a Tengu mask for that because he also loves Japan. I think he really did a good job. Now, this also does remind me of Sinbad from Magi. That's where it's actually getting to me. And then also mixed with a Werguremon, metal Werguremon. No, what the fuck is this stupid? I want to make guys. If I had the money, I'd commission a Digi Evolution joke with him. No, stop. Go away, you. Because he does basically Digi-evolve to this. And for some reason, I get the vibes of this goober. And it's just very funny to me. I want to see his third stage be just mecha, like just be a mech, and that'd be really funny to me. Metalware Garurumon, yeah, I think so. Anyways, I really wish I had the time and effort to make that because I think it'd be very funny at it. Oh, but yeah, no. Again, if you guys don't know, I met Sklimbo at Off-Kai, San Jose. He's very good. He's very cool. This is actually the second time I met him. I met him before he was Sklimbo. And yeah, that's just, anyways, finally figured that out. And my brain can now be done with that chapter. Technically, that's the 4th stage. I thought Metal was after Wergurumon because it's Gabumon. Is it Gabumon? I don't remember. So he looks like the new model. Yeah, exactly. Except for like, he looks more. It's a fitting model for him. I think the model's a little bit taller than him. No. I think you're wrong. Okay, so Oh, it is fourth because it is where Garurumon is the fifth. Well, that's what I'm saying is like, whatever. I don't care. Digimon is, there's like 9,000 evolutions for Digimon and they're just all whatever. I don't count the baby stages really. Baby stages in Digimon are like whatever. They're the most non like important stage in Digimon. Most of the card game even skips it. I don't know. The baby stages they don't even go to the baby stages half the time. They have a mon. Yeah, but the baby stages, like the thing about the baby stages is they don't even like they only revert back to the baby stages when they're like super weakened and stuff, and that barely happens. But yeah, no, I think it looks really clean. They did the artist did a great job. The rigger did a great job. I'm really happy to see that it did it, and also he fucking killed it out of the park with his debut. So I have a lot of hope in the industry for my like. He gives male VTubers hope, especially not. Okay, how do I put this? He gives non-femboy, I don't know. It's just, more masculine male VTubers the hope that there could be an audience, I guess, for this. Time will really tell to see how his growth goes, but like, I don't know. Sklimbo isn't constantly mean to women. Neither am I. So what do you mean? Non-boyfriend experience. Well, he's himbo, so that's the only other problem is I'm not himbo enough for the himbo club. So yeah. Maybe I need to become more himbo. It's gonna happen soon as my brain slowly degrades. So yeah. Hi, Bobby. Hello. Wow, brain. Yeah, my brain gone. Brain dead. Brain go. The only thing is like he also uses a corpo, so like it's technically cheating. I don't know. I am coughing. I'm gonna need some more water soon. But yeah, we're really proud of him. He did a cool job. We'll talk about the rest of this Tuesday, I think, because I am running on no energy. Yippee! All right, try that. Whew. Yeah, no, being sick sucks. I don't recommend it for anyone. Even if you want to skip school and do that, don't do that. Don't. But how we doing? Okay. Loading things up. Do that, do that. This.
You know what we should do?
Get Bulby a pet duck. She'll be thrilled. Hey, Bulby, did you know that I used to have pet ducks? Honestly, having a pet duck is a great pet. I love ducks. You did? Yeah. Growing up, we had a male and a female ducks. We wanted to have them make baby ducklings, but there ended up being medical problems with the male duck. But we did get duck eggs. And I would say duck eggs are probably one of the best. Duck eggs are better than chicken eggs. I'm just going to say that. I fed ducks before, but they bite you as they eat, so it's kind of cute. It's little nibbles. It's nothing too bad. I don't know. It can be fine. Hi, Kid. Thank you so much, Kid. Yes, I'm a little dead. Where is this? This plus. Okay. Why is my model leaning? Why do I keep leaning to the side? Like, what is happening? No, that's right. No, that's what is causing this to do this? Was it incompetent or infertile? No, it just had an issue that had to get. I don't know. But the funny thing about ducks is they are kind of aggressive, and the male one would always attack my mom, but never attack me. We were chill. He'd also eat we also eat frogs whole, and that is horrifying as a child to see a duck eating a frog whole, by the way. They're carnivorous little fuckers. They'll eat anything. They'll eat mice, they'll eat rats, they'll like I don't ducks are weird. Last time, let's better fucking work. Okay. For fuck's sake. Ducks gotta get the protein somehow. I guess. But yeah, the other problem is that fox did kill my ducks, and that's why I've hated foxes ever since. So there is that as well. Kaya, what is your thoughts on that video I sent you the other day about the difficulties that people have to go through to get to meet up with Ovi? I don't think you sent me a video that I watched, or because... Oh no, I definitely didn't watch that because it was Vopsy, and I watched it and I was very confused. I'm just gonna be honest. I was very confused, Lacris. I watched it for a little and I don't remember. It's fine. I was in a haze of whatever. What are they doing besides Oshi? Oshi? Yeah, we just now call this show Foshi. Sakai was easily confused and hurt itself in confusion. You have no idea the brain damage that I have right now. It's not great. It really isn't. Speaking of, let me get some water. Let me get an Advil. Let me take a nap. I'll be back in 20 minutes. It's not good. I'm 2 minutes.
Har say our ruffle train goes tish div dix che tish div dish che tish div dish che tish div dish che tish div dish che woo tish div dish che tish div dish che.
It's not helping. Hi, Kiki. You're not sick. You just feel like ass. Well, that's because the Crud hit you in a couple days later too. No, I got hit pretty instantly with the Crud. It's just lasted a week. Basically, TLDR invited someone to meet her the next day, told them to meet at the station, told them restaurant, then told them 2 different restaurants. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've dealt with people that suck at that. Piss Wizard, ha ha ha. Goddamn Harley and his Piss Wizard arcs. Okay, water. No, one over here. Find my Yoshi time. I found him. Koopa. Nah, what the fuck does Yoshi make for a sound? I can't make it right now. Okay. Chat, are we ready? I hope I feel better. It's been a week, Kiki. I'm still dead after a fucking week. I don't... It's getting better. Okay, here. I thought it was getting better, and then I really do feel like shit right now. Saturday I felt a lot better, so I did work, and then Sunday I didn't do work, and because I felt like shit, so Yeah. The Claritin help. No, I don't know. Thanks for that, Pat. He's gonna be gone gonna be gone by Friday. I hope. That'd be life. I'd be so happy. I mean, what? Anyways, music off, that off. Have a good night.
It was a delightful surprise. He's a good dude. I like Kuma. I like Kuma a lot.
I don't like. We need to remove all of these things. Apparently, I do everything wrong. Yes. Anyways, hello everybody. How are we doing today? Okay. YouTube time. Tracking still kind of fucked up. Not sure why my arms are like behind. I used to be able to. What the? I don't know. It's all up to the tracking. I'll probably have to reset the room scale at some point. We'll figure that out. Okay. Head, stop hurting. Why are these now off sync? These should be the same. Oh, I hate tracking. I hate tracking sometimes. Anyways, hello, hi. Okay. Ugh. Let's get this. Let's do it. Hello, fuck. Hello and welcome. Not hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to this episode of Find by Oshi, where we are very German. Hello and welcome to Find My Oshi, where we take chat submitted clips and find our very own Oshi. Thank you everyone who submitted clips. Thank you everyone who's followed, liked, subscribed, all that fun stuff. I appreciate all of you. Welcome, comrades. Yes. Yes. Again, it has been way too long. I've been gone last week, and thank you again for everyone to be here. I am a little bit sick, so we will see how it goes. We will see the incoherent rambling. This might be the loopiest version of Find My Oshi ever. So we will see how it goes. Fuck. Guys, you better have submitted good clips. The clips are going to be carrying it way harder this today than they have ever been. I'm not. I need chat. I need you to pick up where I'm not able to. I need to not be the one carrying the stream today. I believe in all of you. So yes, let's go.
You know what we should do, Neuro? We should just pirate everything. Forget paying.
Okay, I don't disagree. I cannot condone pirating on this channel, however. Oh fuck, what did I click?
How do you guys feel about wire?
You know what we should do, Neuro? We should just pirate everything. Forget paying for subscriptions. Let's have a world of anarchy. Don't want to pay a subscription to see the sky? Just pirate it. Bam, instant revolution. You laugh, but that's actually not a bad business idea.
Wait, I can't. Okay. Is Neuro saying that she should charge people to look at the sky? Because I feel like that will be an issue in the coming corpo takeovers of everything when the sky is going to be a service rather than... Guys, I don't want to listen. I don't like this future.
What if we hosted a cloud service where we streamed the sky to subscribers? A sky as a service, if you will. I'm sure we'd at least get some astronomers signed up, as there's always a lot of clouds where they live. Oh wow, we could make a black market sky. People could pay to see a sky of their own design. Astonishing. You know what we should do?
Okay, well... It's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, we are gonna start off by,
Neuro. We should just pirate everything.
We are going to Oshify our evil for this amazing statement. Here's the problem. When companies start to become so greedy and not understand why people buy their products anymore and just try to nickel and dime every little thing to make their system so painful to use or just not accessible. I can't fault people for pirating, okay? It's a thing that companies need to know that they serve people, they don't control people. And there was a reason why everybody loves Steam so much is because it prevented so much pirating in the game industry. And that's kind of why everyone like kind of respects Steam, is because game piracy was rampant back in the day. And now people are so much more hesitant to pirate games because of the ecosystem that Steam has created. And this happened with Spotify and music and all these other things. And now we're going away from this again. And we need to teach corporations and companies that they need to create services that benefit people rather than trying to nickel and dime and gouge people for pricing. I'm just saying, not looking at you, Sony, for trying to make everything digital and gonna get your ass handed to you. So yes, Nintendo as well, because all of those companies right now are a little bit too up in their air for what they think they are. Also, hi, Sark. Another response: people don't pirate as much as getting caught in games that phone home even when cracked. Yeah, there is a lot to say about like how game companies will start to do like always on media, and nobody wants that. Like nobody wants a game that's a single player game that always needs to be connected to the internet. It's actually really stressful to do that, and I don't understand the appeal to things. So yeah, I don't know. The companies have been comfortable for too long. It is. Hi, Ella. It was nice to meet you. Yes, Ella. Ella. I'm so sick. Ella, I'm so sick. I'm dying. Ella, I don't know how I got sick, but I got sick. I haven't reached out to everyone. I have been so bad. I've been meaning to reach out to everyone that I met at Offkai, and I just haven't. And I'm dying. Help me. Save me. But yes, guys, I met Ella a couple times. She's very nice and she's very pretty, and I'm glad to run it. Really ran into her randomly is the funniest part. I'm not sick. I hugged so many people. I think I know how I got sick. I'm glad I'm glad that people around me aren't sick, because I would feel bad if somehow I spread it. But also, I think I know what got me sick, and I'm pissed about it. So, because there are a little bit of, I know where a couple people are getting sick, and it's from the last day there was a party I went to. There was a house party, and I think everyone's getting sick at that house party. So I think that's where the culprit was. That son of a bitch, someone got us all sick. So, but yeah, also a lot of VTubers are very immunocompromised, and I'm not immunocompromised, and I've been out for a freaking week from this thing. Granted, it's been like a year since I got sick, but you know. Remember, Kuma, you need is sick backwards. Yeah, okay, that'd be great. But also, I don't want to spread that to someone else. It does seem like I missed a bullet. Yeah. Anyways, Ella, it was really nice. It was nice to see you. Anyways, I can't condone pirating, but I also can't say don't pirate.
How do you guys feel about wireless headsets? I use a wireless mouse, but when it comes to headsets, I'm like old man on the lawn. That just doesn't make sense. Me who uses Bluetooth AirPod Maxes all the time, I just don't understand a wireless headset. I just don't get it.
I feel like wireless headsets are the easiest thing to want. Like I can understand people not wanting to use wireless mouses or wireless keyboards. But wireless headsets, I don't know. Wireless headsets work till they don't. I feel like I break, if a headset isn't wireless, I feel like I break it a lot easier. I actually really kind of dislike my wireless keyboard, even though I love the form factor of it. The idea of it being a little delayed, or like sometimes having to click buttons to make it so it turns back on, or just runs out of batteries too fast, kind of bugs me. I would say the same for mice. I guess the latency isn't as bad anymore. Back in the day, latency on wireless stuff was real bad, but has gotten better. I don't know. High-end quality headsets can both wired and wireless. That's what I'm saying. Is there's not as much of a quality issue with wireless headphones, and like that's why I don't understand the problem, or like why would you not want them?
Love wireless headset to walk around during meetings. I guess I can keep them on all the time. What if it is a USB? I'm hoping this is a USB kind of thing. Yeah, what if I'm a super awesome gamer who's playing a super awesome shooting game and I need to hear where the footsteps are, and then there's a delay because I'm such a super awesome gamer. I'm such a super awesome gamer that plays shooting games every single day that this is an issue.
I also do wonder how many, like, I'd like to know what the pros use is the real thing, but also you'll never be good enough to need that latency. Best keyboard is still the IBM. I disagree. I think there's cooler models of keyboards. They're just so much better unless you're an audiophile. I also like, I need wireless just because I will be getting up during a meeting and not wanting to listen to shit or want to do stuff while I'm in a meeting because I don't need to be in that meeting, but they're forcing me to be in that meeting. So I'm going to be productive while I'm in that meeting rather than not. It's about durability and key presses. I feel like, there's a lot of durability and key presses on a lot of switchers. So I don't know. Like I like my custom. I actually really like my keyboard. It is custom and it weighs really well. I think everyone that's touched my keyboard is like, oh my god, this is so heavy. It's awesome. And I really like it, and it makes it's.
Tricious?
No, wait, I hit buttons. No, I forgot that I could just do this. That's
my algorithm.
sorry. Man, that was distracting. That was really stupid. My bad. I was like, oh no, panic. But yeah, no, I was trying to demo my keyboard. I can't do that. I don't know. I like the switchers that I have on my keyboard, and also it lights up and it's pretty and it's green. You know, wow, green. It's fine. As long as it doesn't explode, I'm having my keyboard. I feel like once you have your own keyboard stuff, it starts to be nice. I need to run ads because I forgot to. I'm gonna do that while we wait and talk. My jaw kind of hurts, which is not great. I don't know why my jaw. Oh, I do know why my jaw hurts because I slept on it weird, and then I'm sick, so that pressure on my jaw. So, yay, being sick. Guys, don't get sick. Please don't get sick. It's not worth it. Maybe just don't go. Never go outside. Never interact with people. Just avoid everything at all costs so you never get sick. That's my new advice to the world. I miss her old model. I don't. Her new model's just as cute. That evil image is ancient. What? The exceed remix. That's really funny, RWD. Still shocked I didn't get anything. Yeah, I am too, actually. No, well, I will say cons. I'm annoyed with certain cons because they used to be very good at keeping things clean and having like just disinfectant everywhere. And I just don't, I'm mad that we stopped doing that again. And I think Offkai wasn't bad this year. I think more people are I think enough people make fun of anime nerds and people that they now have a huge stigma that if they smell, then they'll get made fun of. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing that we shamed anime people so much that they take showers now for cons and don't smell like BO. Cause like I've always been paranoid about my not smelling like BO at a con, so I hope other people are like that. Yeah, COVID had them locked in, but everyone has kind of been too lax on that as well. Again, off Kai, I didn't really smell anything bad, which is good. I have hand sanitizer on me 24/7. Yeah, I usually do too. Because I have in my car just every time I touch things that I don't like or before I eat food, I always wash my hands. Like that's the thing. I always wash my hands before I eat food or touch things, and I'm just like it. Even I got sick, and I'm like fuck. I'm super careful. I wasn't as careful this time, I guess, because I was just tired and like absent-minded on things. So maybe that's why. It's definitely the exhaustion just got to me, and I probably got something because of that. But you know, too much hand cleaning removes good bacteria. Yes and no, because again, it's just at a convention. You're not overdoing it at a convention. I need to crack my neck. Oh my god. I need to stretch and also probably take another shower after this because I'm dying. But yes. Okay. Next. Guys, I hate being sick.
Them keeps feeding me breakfast chia seed pudding recipes, and they always look so good. So I gave it a try. Not only was it nutritious, filling, and contained my daily fiber intake, it also had the pleasure of being absolutely disgusting.
I don't like. Okay, I kind of
My
agree with this.
algorithm.
I think the chia. I don't like eating chia seed stuff. I think it's always too much. I really do. I think it's also too much fiber. It's also too much fiber. Just gonna be honest with you. I've never had a recipe with like that much chia that like kind of the chia head people getting desperate. Yeah, big chia really trying to up that price. I love chia seeds. I think in moderation, but also it's a weird texture, and I don't know. I have them. I use chia seeds for cooking, but like it's just I don't know. Good for thickening a milkshake. I don't know. I will scoop chia seeds into my mouth. You're a psychopath. Chia. I love it. You're an actual psychopath for just shoving chia seeds in your mouth. That doesn't seem right. It's about how you do it. Yeah. The chia seed puddings are disgusting. Again, I feel like it's hard to flavor them, and I'd rather just have yogurt. I'd just rather have yogurt.
And they always look.
But yeah, and also they do look cool though. I will also say that they do look cool. But don't.
You heard it here, folks. Pen Poppy's a fixer-upper and ready to be fixed up. I'm not a fixer-upper. I just said it wrong. I'm perfect.
Yeah.
I'm the perfect penguin. Like, look, I even have my nails painted. I'm just so perfect. Yeah. Cozy, I'm perfect.
You're a VTuber. I'm sorry. There's something wrong.
Ignore my crippling mental health. I am.
You know, it's just yeah.
I can't even say it.
The hospitality tickets in Canada are so much cheaper compared to the US because I was curious about the hospitality tickets and how much it would
What's a hospitality ticket? What does that mean?
be, you know, if I want to watch the finals or the semis or whatever. I wasn't going to actually because like I didn't want to keep flying. I'm like really tired of flying right now. The hospitality tickets for the finals in New York City, it's $30,000 for one ticket. And the cheapest ticket there, $18,000 for one ticket.
I will say the cost of tickets for events, I don't understand how it has gone. Oh, I do understand how it's gone in this bag because corporate greed. But what are people actually paying that $18,000 for it when their income is definitely half of that? Hospitality ticket is through either your card company or your flight account. Interesting. Yeah, I don't understand how certain events have gotten so expensive and how people are actually affording them. Are people taking out loans to get certain tickets to certain things? Like, oh, guys, this is a once in a type opportunity to go to the World Cup and, you know, spend $5,000 on a ticket. Like, I can't justify that. Hospitality put you in a private booth. Yeah, sure, but that's not worth it. Yeah, I will say I've been in those booths, by the way. I've been in the box seats on events for like sporting events or concerts or something like that. I kind of don't like the box seats. I think they're shit. I think the box seats are one of the worst seats at an event. You might as well watch it on a TV. Like, you're so high up, you have to watch a monitor to really enjoy it anyways. Unless you have like binoculars. It's literally the box seats are literally just a status symbol. They're kind of bullshit. They usually have TVs. If you need to watch an event on a TV, you might as well just be at home watching it on a TV. I don't know why you'd ever want to watch it from the box seats. I just don't get it. Yeah, I guess you get food, but it's more about the buffet. Just do that all at home. God, that just sounds like extra steps that you don't need.
I'll be like, what do you want to do tonight? We could go for KBBQ or we could blah, blah, blah. Or like, I could cook us dinner. And usually we end up just going out to eat. I feel like that's always like one of my first suggestions. I'll be like, I could cook us dinner. I'm so domesticated. Oh God. Why would you leave?
It's a crazy statement to say that you're domesticated. Also, like, just cooking dinners are cooking dinner is just normal. It's a normal thing to do. Just cook dinner. It's just it's how you save money. You don't need to. Don't say women. Don't say women.
Leave that for Sylvie. You know what he's gonna do with that. You know what my editor is gonna do with that, right? Is this what you want? This is what you want for your clip content in the future? That. Fuck you, Sylvie! No! Wait! God damn it! Well, I didn't know you were watching. How was I supposed to know Sylvie was here?
Clippers are always watching. It's yeah. The amount of people that either order DoorDash or go out to eat dinner multiple times a week always just blow my mind. I don't get how they can afford it. I don't get how they can do it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't afford to do anything but eat at home 90% of the time. Yeah. American cook. I can cook. Like, I guess I can cook, but also learn how to cook. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Takeaway food is a treat. Yeah, no, takeaway food is a treat that like maybe once every 2 weeks, once a month. And that's also like if I'm like, also when I'm sick, I'll order out, like, cause I ordered some like nice pho because I was sick and I was like, I need a good soup. And that's like filled with good things. But like for the most part, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And then I also could look at DoorDash and just go, oh man, this is just overpriced. Sushi on payday. Sushi's too expensive here, and it's also not even that good. That's one of the disappointing things is like I grew up next to some of the best food, and I weirdly grew up in a place that had good food, good Asian food, and going to certain cities like LA, I just don't think it's as good sometimes. And it's annoying to have to pay more money for worse food than what I had growing up. And I'd go, why is it like this? I don't get it. It drives me insane. I live in coastal cities, so sushi isn't that expensive. Even mainly tuna get caught in the Gulf. Yeah, I just sometimes you think a fish will be good in a certain area, and it's just like not. I don't know. Also, just the shrinkflation has also caused a lot of things to happen. Anyways, learn how to cook and impress your significant other.
My theory is that women can temporarily transfer heat energy with themselves across time. This is why they hog the covers and crank the heat at home. They're sending that energy back in time to their past self running around with bare legs in the cold.
That's not.
Do we really hog covers?
Yes.
I don't know. Is that like a universal thing?
Yes.
Really? Do I hog cover? It's kind of hard to hog covers when you're by yourself. Can you hog covers from yourself? Actually, no, I can see that. You know why? Because I realized this the other day. I was on my couch and I was watching Violet Evergarden again, and I have like a little throw over on my couch, and I am not satisfied if it's only halfway covering my legs. It needs to be covering my entire body, like from my shoulders downwards. I need to look like I'm in a swaddle before.
Sometimes just the amount of freezingness that a woman can like, I feel like cold fusion exists. Cold fusion does exist. It's just with women. Women somehow have cold fusion. I don't know how cold that they can get, but like when I am in bed and then all of a sudden just a foot just touches my leg and it's freezing cold, even though it's like 90 degrees out, I just don't understand it. I don't understand why it's capable of being happening. I know women on the average run colder, but like still, me shivering to sleep most nights. Guys, it is so hot out. How are you freezing to death? It's winter here though.
Before I'm happy. Okay. Nobody's there and she's still hogging it. I need to be a burrito. I don't know. It's just like, if the blanket's only across my legs, then like, my upper body starts to feel a little bit neglected. So I needed to cover my entire body. Even though it wasn't cold. I just like the feeling of the cover.
I get the feeling of liking the color because like I like to sleep in cold rooms. Like I sleep the best when you're cocooned, and I get that. So, but also I crank up the AC so I can sleep well, or I just don't turn on the heat in the winter. So I like it cold outside or cold sleeping so you can be snuggled. But I'm always hot.
Covering my entire body. Like it has to like hook onto my shoulders. Anyway.
I hope you all had a great time at the convention.
I did. How about you, Shia? Did you?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I'm gonna just turn off OBS. This is what it's like to talk to Shia, by the way. He doesn't even hear me saying that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What's up?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
I wish Shia was listening so he could hear how much I respect him.
Shia, did you hear that?
Hear what?
Are you joking?
No, wait, what? What am I supposed to be listening to?
I'm so sorry.
I feel like I have friends like this. I feel like I have a lot of friends like this, and it's impossible to talk with certain people. And it's just, he's just like me for real. I'm not. There's a lot of people that like you talk at or. It's funny how alone you can feel with certain people. I'll just say that. That's literally how you act. Kuma, shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you even saying? Autobot is covering for the bear. Yeah. I'm a very good listener. I'll have you know I'm a very good listener. People come with me to all their problems, and I listen very, very much. And then usually the best thing is not to respond to that, just because most people don't actually want solutions. They get mad at you when you give them solutions, so I just don't respond. But like that's still, some people are awkward together. Yeah. You're horrible at reading chat. I am great at reading chat. You get talked at with problems. You're a rubber ducky. I'm well aware that I'm a rubber ducky. Rubber ducky therapy is amazing, and I do help with that a lot. Most people do figure out their own problems, but yeah. Caillou creatively read chat. I read chat perfectly. I read your messages how you intend it, not how you type it. That's what I do. Also, hi Chris. And did I miss someone else? I'm gonna need you to close that other tab.
With all my alpha talk, you don't think I'm a top?
Bitch, you ain't an
No.
alpha.
No. To be so real, no.
You ain't no alpha, man. I love the fuck you button.
But like
I think he's-
non-derogatory, live your
Yeah,
life.
it's not a
We
bad
just want you to
thing.
live your truth. We just want you to live your
But the
truth.
T in T Millie stands for Tate.
I told you to never say that ever again.
Chat, this is why we cancel him.
With all my
I don't know if that's true or not, and that really bothers me. Oh. Caillou's the alpha. Shut the fuck up. The whole alpha mentality is the dumbest thing ever. God, I love T-Billy. I also love T-Billy. We don't need to talk about how just stupid all of that, you know. I feel bad for Team Millie because he is in a space where like he is, you know, not an alpha, but like you feel like you have to be an alpha, but like not. It's just not. It's a hard thing to have to come to realize when like you're not the top dog. Also, like Mara has a really cool, cute outfit. What do you mean not alpha? The A in Team Millie stands for alpha. Why is it at the end of your name then? And also, I love how you the A in pregnant emoji, pregnant man emoji stands for alpha. That made me laugh. Pain. Millie what? Taint alpha. That's I don't like any of this. Millie, we got to figure out what all the other letters stand for, and then we'll really have a deep dive into your name. The A in pregnant stands for alpha. Hey, it's super alpha to be pregnant. That only the true alphas become pregnant. I'll agree to that statement. The as in Wat Patty stands for double alpha. The A's and the A's in Wat Patty stand for double. Jesus Christ. Being second best could be good. The people who get the lion's share of love also get the lion's share of hate. Yeah, I do understand that feeling, Chris. The people that I get so much hate. Also, Chris, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was in mid conversation. Thank you so much. Thank you for the community subs. I appreciate it. You got Papa Cola. We miss Papa Cola. And Goblin. Who's Goblin Dory? But thank you so much. Some species of top alpha is the one who gets pregnant. I know in like hyena, hyenas are that whole system is so weird. With the female matriarch and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into that. We're not going to go into that, but yeah, female hyenas. Yeah. Why am I Oshi for Millie's weirdness? You're just weirdness for calling him out on his not alpha. You spoke the truth, Marrow. We need people that speak the truth. Clownfish. Well, clownfish turn into I do all the time. Clownfish are a whole other thing. That's because female hyenas, they actually don't. Okay, so fine. female hyenas don't have. They have what's called a pseudopenis, which is just a It's because they actually have to give birth through it, and it's kind of very dangerous for female hyenas to give birth, and it's a whole thing. Hyenas are crazy, anyways. But yeah, that's animal facts. I need to do another animal facts stream. I loved animal facts. I just have to figure out when I have time to do that, because I really enjoyed doing animal facts and teaching you guys cursed knowledge of animals. The biggest baddest clownfish turn into girls to be pregnant. Well, that's also because there isn't a female clownfish. That's usually what happens. Kai needs to do a You Laugh You Lose stream. I also need to do that, but I need to make the You Laugh You Lose punishments as well. There's a couple streams I need to do. I just been sick and or busy doing other things and trying to pack. And once I probably move, I'll dive into those streams I need to do. What did you link? Oops. What'd you link? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Can you, hey Twitch, when I say copy a link, can you like not fuck it up? Can you just not fuck it up? Like, why are you stupid?
Oh, you do that too? Yeah. Steppy, 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 steppy.
Really? This is the...
I don't even hate hot dogs for real. Well, they're easy to make, which is the reason I just default to them like all the fucking time. Just put a glizzy in my mouth.
Marrow, Meroxide, Marrow, come on, just stop letting the inside the thoughts out.
What's wrong with me? Like, actually, what?
True.
What is wrong with me?
At least you're self-aware. You know, that's if you're gonna be like that, at least be self-aware. A lot, yeah. Also, hi Shinsta. Also, sent you an actual PNG. No. What do you mean? I have an actual PNG. It's adorable. Okay, this is also adorable. Fine. Well, hold on. Ugh. Man, you make me do work. Where is there's my Oshi template. Better to let things out than ball things in. Well, that's only true because if you're sick, then I just, I'm very sick and I want to go lie down. Fuck. It's so big. It's so small. Oh, hold on. Need to save. PNG. Roxai. Boop. 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 There we go. There. Are you happy now, Roxai? Also, hi, Neko. Neko, I'm dying. Save me. Balls are meant to be kept hidden until they blow up. What? Proud of you? I'm not proud of Breast King. No, we got to get through this. Anyways, let's move on.
Let's go, Val.
Who's that guy? Does anyone know that guy? I'm crying. How did he know? Oh, it's over. Chat, do you know who that is? I'm crying. Who was that? Wasn't that obvious? Who's that guy? I'm crying.
This is actually a tough thing to talk about because, like, if you're out in the wilderness as a VTuber do you want people to acknowledge you or not? I think it's just like it's a weird feeling, a face reveal. Yeah, also Bao has face revealed, which again just cements my thing that all VTubers are gorgeous. And most of them just don't understand. It's fine. It's the funny thing. Okay, actually, let's go. I think the reason why she face revealed is because she was sick of wearing a mask and doing like physical activity. Because that's my definitely theory on this. Because, dude, it sucks to go on hikes and do all these things and like be active and having to wear a mask. It just sucks. So, yeah. You've seen me told like, what the fuck, Maro? You're cute. Shut up. But like, if you're in IRL, like, I know some actually get mad. Like if you make a big deal, like it's one thing if you're streaming. I think if you're streaming, it's fine to say hi to them or not. I don't know. More streamers have their own rules, but also I'm not gonna go check on a streamer to see like what they want. And I don't know. It's what do you guys think about like people acknowledging your others in life? So hi truck, hi chimney. Imagine doing hard work wearing a stuffy mask, you know. Oh hi Atako. Best Oshi. Yes. But no, it's a thing where if you're doing something IRL and get sniped and called out, it's just like, it does feel a little weird because you're just like, I thought I was by myself in a gym, but someone actually knows who I am. And I know a lot of like VTubers are very scared of being doxxed and like face revealed and don't want that. So I get the like semi safe space, then all of a sudden it's kind of ripped off from like thinking you're in private area and you're not. So I don't know. Just be cool is what I've always said. It's a safety issue sometimes. Yeah. Chimney, I'm sick. We're not gonna do this right now. Chimney, I'm too sick to deal with this right now. We're not. I don't think it's acceptable to fill random pit without prior consent. Yeah. If you're actively stream sniping, it's an issue, but it's coincidence. It's fine. Yeah. I think stream sniping can be funny. I think there are times when stream sniping is entertaining, but it's a very hard line with stream sniping. Where like, you know, there's like the Dr. Pepper guy that like literally just hands streamers Dr. Peppers and it's a funny bit. But there are also people that kind of stalk streamers and, you know, try to, you know, befriend them in weird ways and don't do that. You kind of get the thing of like, and some streamers are fine with you sniping them. I think some of them enjoy the interaction, stuff like that, and you saying hi and then you move on with your day. But like, if you keep popping up into a stream, then that's where it's weird. Granted, if it's a very enclosed space, you just keep running to them, it happens. Love streaming sniping in the background of VR chat. See, but VR chat's different and also can be funny. Because you can keep changing outfits and keep changing models, but might be illegal. Also, yeah, no. Filming in public spaces is also like complicated matter, anyways. As a streamer, I've not liked a lot of IRL streamers because I think some of the stuff they do is very obnoxious in a public space, and like you don't want to be there. And I've been very torn on doing IRL stuff just because I don't want to be the obnoxious streamer, but I also want to like create cool content so people can see cool places. So that's always a tough one. If you're in someone's VR chat world, they've given an explicit, yeah. Who wants to be friends with VTubers? Way more people. So many people want to be friends with VTubers. the amount of people that want to be friends with VTubers is too much, and I just don't understand it. But yeah, no. The funny thing is, I feel like there are a lot of, like at Offkai, there are a lot of times when streamers don't wear their mask. Now, I don't think I've ever really seen that much doxing that happens. Because like even the Oshi Bar concert, like Toma took off her mask and was like, hey, be respectful. Don't post these online. These are for you. Don't do this because I'm asking you. And I think most of the time they just don't really get out there, and it's usually people are cool. Granted, that is an event that you pay a ticket for. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. VTuber spacing has been also there's been this whole trend of people just actually showing off their IRL face versus their streamer avatar, and I'm not against it. I think it's probably healthier for the VTubing sphere to not be so private, because I think the privateness of people's faces tends to create this curiosity that becomes an obsession, that like if people just show their face, then people no longer have that like deep desire to find out and like do all the stalking. So it's a weird feeling. It's I don't know how I feel about it, but I get why some people want that private anonymity, and that's fair, and they should be able to have that. So yeah, I felt comfortable sharing when I went to TwitchCon, but only in Discord and not on socials because way too public. Yeah, it's funny, Bulby. It's Brooke, because like I know people that share their face on Twitter but don't share it on their stream at all. And there's sometimes like they do the exact opposite, where like all of their VTubing community don't know it, but if they go on their Twitter, they'll instantly see that. I always think that's really funny, but it's just what it is. Also, I don't live in America. Fair. You do live in like a apocalyptic wasteland where anyone would die trying to stalk you. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's the whole face reveal VTubing stuff is a thing, and I'm glad people could be safer in this space, I guess. That's also, it's just safety. That's one of the big reasons I don't really face reveal, is because like I'm pretty noticeable as is when I'm in groups, where like I do get recognized. Like at Offkai, people would just say, "Oh, hey, Kuma." I was like, "Ah, fuck," and then I was just like, if I'm with certain people, they'll know, or it'll kind of be like, "Oh, that's Kuma. That must mean someone that Kuma is friends with is around." And then usually those friends have to not talk to dox themselves if they're not in a spot where they want to be doxed, you know. So yeah, so I tend to not, but like eventually I will, because I don't know. I'll be doing things with people and it's gonna be too annoying to not face reveal, or I was kind of hoping to get partner and then I'll do the whole face reveal thing, but we'll see. You could never tell I was me via online. Anyways, let's move on.
Why would I put it in Japanese? You know what? You want it in Japanese? 100 subs. That can't be true. This can't.
Wait, what?
Can't be real. That's not even dialogue. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, calm down. That can't be the literal translation. I don't believe you. I don't believe it's the same thing. Okay.
What what the fuck just happened? Wait, I'm so confused on the what is happening with this? Is it meant to be a joke, or is the English actually like really well voiced and then the Japanese dub isn't? Like, what the fuck? So hi for have a good night. Have a good women watching stream. That's crazy. I love how you say that as we watch Sayu. I need to get more into voice acting. I love I'm actually really bummed. I wanted to talk to a couple people that got into voice acting recently at Offkai, and I just didn't run into them. I'm actually bummed about that.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. The fuck.
Jesus.
That was a good noise.
So that's what's wrong.
You should voice act.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. You know what? Thank you.
Then you listen for the
Nice.
you hear one person's whistle and then you will not let them go.
I'm getting
And it
revenge
will-
on Stomach.
When control.
I love that game, but also hate that game.
Controlling Lucilla, try G and look down. Trust me. G? What does G do? G? Oh god, G! G for gravitational cannons! I am galloning gravitational oh god.
The down badness that Shy Lily is will never cease to amaze. Also the fact that she has now a furry model. I can never tell with Shy Lily if like she's actually a furry or just like probably just getting that group of people because it's yeah.
Oh, my king. Hug me tight. Embrace me. He just wants him. Bro, I love him. He's so hot. Don't worry about the angles.
Okay, maybe she's just
oh,
more furry.
okay.
Maybe she's just
boom,
a furry.
boom, boom, boom. Let me have a go. Oh, goodbye. Ah, we're taking turns.
You know, maybe she's just down bad for anything. I was slightly disappointed that her furry model wasn't that furry. Here's the thing though, like she's a sea creature. Like her furry model technically shouldn't be that furry because if you look at seals don't look that furry, or like any mammals that have fur. Like you wouldn't actually be able to tell that they have fur because they have to be aerodynamic or water, not high aerodynamic. What's hydrodynamic? No. It's not it's Shy Lily. What? She kind of just has an animal nose. Yeah. But like, ignore me. Yeah, Frank. Hey, Frank's the animal. She's an or cat. Come on, let's be real. Hold on. What is it? What is the it? Let me see a full. The full reveal.
I know what we tummy.
Okay, that's just. Yeah.
We now get to admire what we have.
It really. Yeah, I would say I kind of agree with you. It's a complicated thing because you are a sea creature, so like you can't have too much amount of fur. That's crazy art, by the way. But like it is more just blue. Her model just blue. But she does have like claws and stuff. So
Shut up. That's no one's
those
business.
pants are too tight. Those pants are definitely cutting off circulation.
How do I show this without getting banned?
Oh
god.
The fact that I can't tell if she has to blur it on YouTube or if that's a toggle or what is going on there. Anyways, that's a better.
Move the shrimp. Chad, I cannot move the shrimp. I want to be zoomed in. So
Okay, we're just anyway. Did she have to change it? Did she actually have to change the model after, or like, is the God, I can't watch this video. I can't watch the video. It's all. The fuck is that? What? Wait, go back. No, I don't trust the video, guys. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? It's more the censor makes it so bad. Yes, the censor makes it way worse. Way to out myself? What do you mean? We were trying to see how furry it is, and it's just not, it's a lot. Okay, I feel like we need to move on from Shy Lily. Good for her for coming out as a furry. We acknowledge and support her, I guess. Okay.
Again? Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm so mad at Rexon. I'm so mad at Rexon. I think he likes T-Fup. See, I can't tell if this is Rexon satiring against how VTubers and streamers react to women, or if he played it up. Yeah. See, this is the problem I have with this, is this makes a good clip. And granted, I hate it. I hate that this makes the good clip that he has made as a clip for this because he did that reaction. And I hate the state of content creation because of this. So fuck you, Rexon. How dare you? How you were supposed to bring balance to the force, not Q, good editing. He's a good farmer. He is a great farmer. Anyways, God damn it, Rexon. God damn it. P comedy. Fuck off.
Have you played medicine or Pokemon name? No, what the fuck is that? It gives you names and you have to guess if it's a Pokemon or a medicine.
I wanna do a game show that has this because this is such a good idea.
This is Sucanine. Sucanine. I got that one. Tyranitar. Pokemon. Yes! Keytruda. Pokemon.
Oh my god, because there is a key Pokemon.
I thought that was like the key Pokemon, the one that's like on the like little keychain. Oh. Kyogre. Pokemon. Yeah. Linzas.
That's Phil.
Eveni. Pokemon.
That's Phil, yeah.
Cressilla. Pill.
That's Pokemon. See, I feel like I don't know a lot of the older ones or the newer Pokemon, so like I feel like I could still not do a good job at this, but man. Hi, Mental. How you doing? Thank you. Hi. Hi. I'm dying. I think that there are certain people that don't watch it. Like even Pokemon fans don't even can name all the Pokemon. How many Pokemon are there again? How many Pokemon? Because it's over 1,000 now. I guess it is. Is it still only 1,000? It's 1,025. I thought there was more. I thought they added more. Hell of a freeze frame. Oh, shut up. I can't help you here. I can't help you here. It's just buff. What do you want from me? 152. No, there's 1,025 Pokemon in recording. What site was she using? Probably Pokemon or Medicine.com. I don't know. But yeah, no, I love the idea of this, and there's a lot of other ones that are very similar. I need to get back into doing game shows.
Wait, do you think I'm related to the mountain because I'm a gargoyle made out of stone?
What's a gargoyle?
There's so much wrong with that statement. Anyway.
A gargoyle? The statues?
Curly, are you being serious or are you memeing?
I don't know what a gargoyle is.
A gargoyle! A gargoyle! Like one of those things on a cathedral? A gargoyle?
I'm so sorry.
It's fine! They're never gonna shut up about this now.
You know, it's somehow the ESL, but also Bostonian. Man, this is why I'm so sad sometimes that I don't have an accent. The cag oil. Yeah, no. Really, it's an immovable object versus wait, what's the unmovable object in a, what's the other one? What's the I can't think of that. I'm too dead. ESL or East Coast. That's the thing, though. I'm from the East Coast, and I don't have an accent. That's the problem. Unstoppable force meets an unmovable object. There we go. Because like Krilly is, yeah, you know. By the way, Jack's a very nice person. I got to meet them at Offkai. They have a really cool model. If you haven't seen them, but God, they have a thick goddamn accent that's just very hard to understand. As someone that knows a lot of Bostonians, damn, that's a thick accent.
Well, finally, I meet up with Vienna, and then we hug.
Everyone has an accent. Yours is just boring. You mean I don't have an accent? That's the thing. I don't have an accent. If name my accent, if you could name my accent, I don't have one.
Well, finally, I meet up with Vienna, and then we hug, and we have our reunion, because I haven't seen Vienna in like 85 billion years.
Instant recognition. Tricky is spottable from a mile away.
So is Vienna. She has her
Yeah, Tricky always. Whenever I've run to Tricky, she's always wearing the most shiny clothes possible, and also the horns. She always has horns, and yeah, it's really the most recognizable person on the planet.
Blue. Her luggage is blue.
Oh, doxing my luggage like that? Oh,
Mine is pink. I've said so many times that I have pink luggage.
If you see two bitches, one pink, one blue luggage, pretend you don't see them, okay?
So it's true. It's so easy to spot some VTubers in the wild. It's just they always have. See, this is the problem with VTuber models. Is like usually pick your favorite cook. Hold on. Hello, my favorite bug, my pill beetle. Hello, Jedi King. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everything. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a fun of farming for your weapons. How did you get a new one? Did you get a new weapon? Did you get your psychopath weapons that you really spend too much time getting? Are you feeling better? No, I'm feeling much worse. I was feeling better yesterday, and then today came in. It's not great. My brain fog brain. But we getting through. We surviving. See, perfect. Hi, monkey. I didn't get them yet. I just finished up. Nice, good job. Congratulations. I can't wait to see your shiny new toys. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, let me go blow my nose real quick. I didn't like the color of that. Me blowing my nose. I didn't like the color that just came out. It was like a brown, and I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, not feeling about. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's you know, it is what it is. All right. Anyways, we're talking about how it's easy to spot VTubers in the wild, which they really. The problem with VTubers in the wild is, when they make their model, they usually pick their favorite colors. And then usually when they pick their favorite colors, all their things are those colors, and all, including their hair. So it's just like, there's a VTuber because they're literally matched their color scheme that they have. And hey guys, if you want privacy, maybe just make your model the exact opposite of you. And then that's how you go about it. I feel like that's the smart way to do that. VTubers are IRL are extremely obvious or extremely incognito. You're not wrong. There are a lot of people that do know how to be super incognito. Funny enough, is a VTuber not wearing a mask is way more incognito than a VTuber wearing a mask. Hi, Mustafa. Hi. Hey, Mr. Green Hair and Green Eyes work though. You're not wrong. Yeah, you can spot Marrow because she's one. I say it's really easy to spot Marrow. She just has 3 teeth now. God, that'd be so funny. I think if I didn't wear a mask, people would still think I'm a VTuber. Yes, Breezy, they would because of how tiny you are. So yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, no, Breezy, you could have fit into the CrossFit group if you wore CrossFit gear. You would have been a CrossFitter. I feel like you could have definitely like played that off. That would be really funny. I don't want that for me. You're fine. It becomes swole stack. Breezy's in good shape. I don't know. Easy way to spot Marrow is look for purplish hair with chicken nuggets. What the fuck? Anyways, this is also the thing of like when you do or don't approach a VTuber. How dare, yeah.
I stopped YouTube Shorts. I had to stop myself from doing YouTube Shorts. I've quit cold turkey, except for a few times I have clicked on one. Because sometimes the YouTube Shorts are just unskippable. I try not to watch any YouTube Shorts anymore. Because I did feel like it was taking its toll.
Oh, man, this is... Guys, there is a thing about shorts and like either YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I just don't think they're good for your life. I have never stopped or watched shorts and go, man, I'm so glad I did that. It's always, did I just waste like 20 minutes or did I waste an hour just scrolling through shit that I don't actually care about? Like, it's just such a bad thing for your life. And I don't think that anyone should watch them. And this is coming from someone that like is watching a bunch of shorts right now for a show. Like, I don't know. It's such a weird situation. I feel like, I guess we personally try to pick out things, but like going through on my feed, it makes you feel gross. Gonna be honest, 20K in hundreds really isn't that much money. What are you talking about?
You like watching the Nimmy Shorts? Thank you. I know. What kind of person am I if I'm like, I don't try my own product. I'm putting out the YouTube Shorts, but I'm not watching them.
I love making shorts. You're right. Yeah, and it's not even like the content that we make. I think it's also just because it pushes out such bad stuff. Like the amount of times that like I feel like 50% of the content that gets pushed out through shorts or something is rehashes of like television shows or anime, and they try to hide it in actually edited content. And it's just like, if it was only edited content, I think you'd be a lot better. But since we have AI bullshit and then like part 16 of, you know, what's the show that's popular on my feed right now? It's Avatar and hold on, let me just pull up my short and see which some of those hospital shows that just keep popping up. I'm just like, I don't need a segment of this show because it's just always bad. You never get the full breadth of a show anyway, so stop giving it to me. I've seen the entire David Spader show through shorts. Young Sheldon. Yeah, I was getting a couple of Young Sheldon. It's just like, it's just bad. And it's not fulfilling. And I loved it when I was getting animal facts or like knowledgeable things. Like that's the good times when you get shorts. It's like when you're actually learning stuff. It's one of the reasons why I used to like old Reddit is because I would learn shit about the world and I'd be happier. Nowadays, it's just circle jerking and meaningless stuff that just makes you mad and angry, and it sucks. Majority of my shorts feed are educational. I don't know how you've managed to keep that because I used to have that and it just keeps going away. I have to actively try to force it to do that. For a while, I was getting the national park ones, but then I think those all got banned because it was literally just like really inappropriate music or voiceover with pretty pictures of the nature, and I loved it. But like, you know, my YouTube shorts are just AI. Also, the AI videos are so fucking bad. I'm so annoyed with AI stuff. I quickly scroll. Sometimes you like don't quickly scroll because you're like, oh, okay, what is this about? Oh, this is actually just garbage. And like you were on it too long, and then your feed starts filling up with those. You're like, God damn it. And I make an effort to go I make an effort to make things I don't like not interesting, and it sucks, and it's so annoying. So, anyways, I hate shorts.
I've got 3 words for you.
Is it I love you?
I mean, 3 words that you have to guess, and that's what you'll be guessing.
We are having a baby?
That is so much more than 3 words. Take out your letters. Just guess.
Okay. You ready?
Go on.
I love you.
Are you good?
Yeah?
I olive owe you?
Yeah, because you tried to say anything but I love you.
All right, so there's an O somewhere, and there's an E. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Y too. Oh, and a U.
Wow, I did a lot.
I know, right? It's a shame none of the rest of this is right.
Okay, there's definitely you in this. So you, and then it's E.
I just realized something that I did wrong, and it's kind of bugging me. Hey, can you throw me that E?
Can I see where you put it?
No.
E.
What?
I didn't cheat. You eat me.
I hate that this is gonna do so well for you. Yeah. There's also an E right there.
I couldn't have known.
Yeah, who would have guessed? There's a T somewhere in here.
All right.
There's an
This is kind of clever. This is a clever thing to do.
M. There is an E here. God, how did you do so well with such a stupid little phrase?
Your XD.
Really? What about the E? There's so much empty space. Okay, whatever.
And then it's eat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Whatever.
Your it. Okay, there's an M. It's definitely your met. We met.
Like the baseball team?
There's a baseball team?
Oh dear. Are you just gonna put your met?
Your met.
Oh my god.
Is this cheating?
Basically.
I think that's cheating.
Yes. You brat.
Mo ma blah be.
Right now you're giving off real Chihuahua energy.
You're a dog guy. Woof.
What is? Did you just bark for me? What was that?
Yeah, you asked for it.
What?
You're my zet yet set wet yet.
You remember how you barked for me earlier?
Yeah. Ret.
Nope. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, look at you. Now bark again. What is that? What is?
God. You mean embarrassment into going bark for me? It's just whiplash. It's actual whiplash. Bark. Stop barking.
No.
How is my?
You know, I will say she plays the bit, and I can't fault her for playing for the bit. But God damn it, they live in a house together. I've heard, and no, I'm not gonna say anything. Just gonna leave it at yes. They live in a house together, completely separate. Yep. Have a good night, Web Patty. But like, when's evil's? It's fine. Anyways.
How is my Vaporeon from Temu?
Oh man, that's a rough one. That's a rough one.
What? I'll never recover from being called Temu Vaporeon. It's okay, you're not Temu Vaporeon. You're Vaporeon from Wish! Careful, Pokemon might sue!
That's okay. That's a good. Pokemon might sue is really funny, actually. Hold on, you piqued my interest. It's crazy that you would come back here because they said Vaporeon from Temu. Yeah. Have a good night, Monkey. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Have a good night, lovers. They pour in from Wish is far worse. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Those are both really bad. You said evil was coming up. I lied. Did you know Shy Lily in terms of yeah. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. No, don't. Why did you ruin it, Monkey? Why did you ruin it with 6-7? Have a good night, both of you.
You know what I fucking hate? I see a lot of VTubers posting during this time because there are no VTubers at this event. There's zero representation, which I think is fine because that's not the type of streamer that this is really for the most part, though you can still take the same wisdom and apply it. But event-wise, it's not for that. I keep seeing people posting stuff on Twitter where they're like, oh, Streamer University stinks, and they're like on the types of streamers that are there, or a lot of gaming streamers as well are like, oh, there's not really a lot of gaming creators here, it's all just IRL, dickheads walking around, blah, blah, blah. I see that kind of stuff, and I'm like, do all of you hate looking outside of your own bubble, man? That sucks. Get out of your bubble, and even if you don't like the content, watch that other people like, because you're a content creator and you have to keep your brain fresh, man.
Okay, the final note is correct. I don't think I like her take on some of the other things she's saying here. I think Geek is a very smart person, and I didn't like Streamer University. I didn't like it because it seemed fake as hell. Granted, I didn't watch most of Streamer University. I kind of just absorbed it through shorts that were kind of forced down on me from the algorithm, which is a weird way to handle that, because I felt like the people that I kept on seeing shorts for on Streamer University, the ones that were actually like talented and deserve recognition, didn't grow versus some of the stats that I saw for like people with the most followers. And I just go, because like, if you don't know, there was a Streamer University, I think Juicy Jacob, is that who it was, who cosplayed and did really fun, like both funny and cringe bits, but like the effort that they were putting into was like, felt like 10 times more than most of the other IRL streamers. And I thought they weren't, some of the interactions could have been better, but also it's hard to say that it could have been better when you're interacting with people that aren't funny. Like if it's like the whole improv thing. If you have one good improver trying to improv with other people and the other one, no one's giving them any effort, like it's not going to be a funny skit. So like they're having to carry everything. It's just awkward because the other people are making it awkward. So I don't know. Effort means nothing if the engagement doesn't happen. Yeah, and like I thought some of the stuff, like they had the whole Lorax and Cat in the Hat thing, and that was funny. And I don't know. I was really unimpressed with the people at Streamer University. I just didn't think there was good content for it. And I know a lot of them were there to learn, and I just don't even think a lot of them learned. I don't know. It felt weird. I'll say that. Most of the thing was Ludwig, who is already a huge streamer, was using it as a PR event for streamer games, which is now also, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But going on to her other points of going outside your bubble to learn about things. I think it's smart to need to go to other aspects of other streaming things to learn about stuff. I think a lot of smaller VTubers have a problem with growth is because the only media that they ever consumed is VTubers. And they don't have differing opinions. They don't have their own niche thing where they can't grow as a streamer because they don't add anything new to the space. I think that is a big problem a lot of smaller communities or smaller streamers have, is they can't break out into popularity because they don't have anything more to add to the medium. This is, I wouldn't say it's something that I struggle with too, because like, yes and no, I do have a different set of knowledge that I can bring to the space, but it's harder to do that for streaming. So it's really weird, because if you're obsessed with only VTubers, you'll never break through to constant things. But also, some people can do that, but you're less likely to. So I don't know. And then if you bring new, fresh things to the space, then people will want to collab with you because it's new and fresh, and everybody likes it. So that's where I kind of agree with Giga. Like, but again, I still think there should have been more representation of different streamer places. I know it was a lot of IRL streams, but like, man, it'd be kind of nice to have other like aspects of the community, because I feel like if you brought other people with different opinions to the streamer university, then it could have been cooler interactions rather than everyone doing the same thing, because it kind of was everyone doing the same thing, right? All right. Anyways, I need to run ads. Let's do that. I avoid IRL streams because the site asks if I'm 18 or it asks the credit card details. That's a different site. Actually, the Ludwig short from the Streamer Universe was really eye-opening, and a lot, and showed it to my kids and friends because I put my financials on there, and I'm a numbers person. Also, the thing about the Ludwig financial stuff is like, yes, he had like $800,000 in sponsorships, but he's also one of the top sponsorship earners in the industry, I guess I would say. So like he also opened a lot of people, like his people that have the same like numbers as him. They're like, I am not making nearly as much money as you are in sponsors. What the fuck? So I that was a good thing for him to do. Ludwig got famous for doing React content and doing fence-sitter opinions. So that's also the thing is what Ludwig did, what a lot of these older content creators did, you can't do to get famous nowadays. It is virtually impossible for me to do all the things that they did and expect myself to become famous, because they already exist in the space. This is kind of why it sucks a little bit, where it's a lot harder to grow now than before. It's kind of why I'm really like excited about Sklimbo, and I hope he grows, because that'll like kind of gives me hope as a male VTuber, because like I for one have been doubting if there is a good growth opportunity in the space for someone like me, because I'm so different than most of the other male VTubers, or different from a lot of VTubers in general. So it's kind of refreshing to see someone like Sklimbo, even though we are completely different. We do have a lot of the interests. We both love hiking. We both like Japan. We both all these cool things together. Granted, he is a very smart person with physical, or not physical, personal trainer. But like, I don't know. And also he's a corpo, so it's just nice to see the communities all rally around him, and that like he's someone that deserves it, and I hope for the best, and I hope he continues to grow, because it just makes me feel like I have that capability of growth as well if he can grow. But yeah, no, but I can't do the same. Thank you, Raven. Thank you for the job. I hope you're doing well, Raven. Also, 23 months is ready. Oh, yeah, I need to fucking figure out.
I probably need to have a mod meeting. I need to have a mod meeting. Probably should have had it this month, tomorrow, but
I just got back from a wedding, so tired. Well, congratulations. Can't believe you got married and didn't invite me. I know it's not your wedding. It's a joke. Anyways, I'm well aware. I don't know. It's good to learn about other communities, but also I don't like the IRL community. I think that it's full with a lot of people that aren't entertaining and don't deserve it. You could kind of tell, actually. It's if you look at of the people that were going to the IRL stream and like that got invited to that thing, a lot of them had TVU backpacks. Okay, and do you know how expensive a TVU backpack is? Because it's not a cheap backpack. I've looked into it. The amount of money it takes for a TVU backpack, maybe they're renting it, maybe they're not. I don't fucking know. But most of those people that went to Streamer University not only have a TVU backpack, but they have a designated cameraman that they pay. Now, most of the people, they don't actually pay the cameraman enough money, probably. I don't know. I don't know how much money they're paying these people, but there are some cameramen that were working like 16-hour days, and that's bullshit. And I don't know how I feel about how they treated their cameramen at that event. I know there was this whole thing with like the cameraman can't talk and all of that. And I don't know how I felt. Like I, as a production person, I did not feel comfortable with how they treated other people that weren't streamers. And it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth as well. So yeah. Most of the IRL community stuff is either annoying or people look at it how rich I am. Yeah, no, it's one of the things of, it was very eye-opening to me of how, just if you're rich, you'll just make it ahead in the streaming community, or like you can buy your way into fame in the streamer community. And it's a truth. It's just how it is. I wouldn't be surprised if certain people pay the bigger streamers to collab with. So that's how I think. Not gonna name a specific name, but there's definitely someone that like definitely won themselves into it. So yeah, that's been for the case for years. I know, but like it's really blatant. It's really blatant that they just pay someone to be their friend. You can pay YouTube. But I'm not talking about paying YouTube to push me or paying TikTok to push me. I'm talking about literally paying.
But the T and T Millie stands for Tate.
I don't like that. Just literally, I think it's them paying a streamer to be their friend. Like that, it's definitely exists.
I was tormented.
Ah! Welcome on, it's Caesars. Hello, Caesars. How was your interview with Rat Cousin? How was it? I'm sad I had to miss it. I hope it was good. I'll have to watch it. If you ever VOD up, I want to watch it. Hello, Caesar. Actually, is Caesar even here yet? I don't even know if Caesar's here yet. Hello, welcome in, Tippy. Welcome in, Ted. Welcome in. Hello. Where is he? Where is he? Get the fuck there. You are, Caesar. How was it? How was your How was the interview with Rat Cousin? I'm sad that I didn't talk to Rat Cousin at the convention. I should have reached out to him, but I got really busy. Welcome in, Raiders from Caesars VT. Yes, it was actually really great. Yeah, no, it seemed like really cool content, and I wanted to watch it. It was very fun. I gotta watch the VOD. I feel like your interviews are actually pretty fun. Rat Cousin wanted you at his panel. I think I really regret not going to any panels. It was one of the like sad things that I just didn't have time for, or didn't like. I don't know. I felt very in a weird situation at Offkai this year where I just didn't get to do anything. I don't know why. My sense of time was just fucked up at that con. I generally felt inspired to talk to him. No, he seems like a really interesting person. I gotta reach out to him. Hopefully, if he, it's a interesting situation. He seems very knowledgeable and very fun, and I should have probably went to the strip club with him. Not gonna lie. As someone that has never been to a strip club, I feel like going to a strip club with him would have been a good first experience. Do you have time to play some Magic? Mental, we didn't play Magic, and I was so fucking pissed, and I was really mad at everyone because I wanted to play Magic. I even made people decks and brought people decks, but we didn't play Magic. I didn't even get to teach them. Sorry, hello. I'm not mad. Rat Cousin also did. I don't know if he still does, but I do know he was into the television and worked in other. We have horror stories that we could share. You went to a strip club in Florida. No, I did not. Caesars, you're not even old enough to go into a strip club. I love Magic. Yeah. He's still. I gotta reach out to him. He seems so cool. I don't know that I would go to a strip club in San Jose. I will not know. That's not where. We did, and he just can't see. Well, that's another issue that he has. But like, I don't. Is Caesar a baby? Yes, but like an adult baby. He I'm not even gonna read that. Anyways, hi, welcome on in. I'm Caillou Kuma if you don't know me, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bringing your wonderful community. I appreciate it. I know you have to. It's your past your bedtime, but I gotta check out that VOD and see how it is. I might be one too. I want to be bred. Yes. The fuck. God damn you, truck. God damn you. You betrayed me again. Anyways, we were just watching VTuber clips. It is something we do every Sunday. So, yay.
That's all sexy. Caillou. You won't need a male wife. We got one right here.
He's very attractive.
What are all these quotes? What is happening? When did these get put in? I don't even know what that was from. Like 5 of my group skipped going to the Yabai market and just got drunk and relaxed and played TCG. I should have just hey mental. I should have just hung out with your group instead. I feel like I would have played cards. Also, I heard the Yabai market, the line to get into it was so ridiculous that it was impossible to actually like go into that.
Are you a good boy, Kuma? Are you my good boy, Kuma?
I don't need you to be in my ear right now. We're being a bad friend and not watching Neko stream yesterday. It's a weird way to spell Yaoi.
I will break you.
There was a lot. Was it? Hey, Dippy, it's not a lot. That's a Yaoi bus. That's different. The Yaoi bus was a different thing, and yeah. Can confirm 1.5 hours. Was that me? Yes, Brooke, it was you. Was that me? Is crazy. Did I do it? Thank you for the follow, Ted. Was that me? Is always really funny. Did I say that? I forgot. Yeah. No, that happens a lot. That happens a lot of things we say and go, I don't remember that. And then chat never forgets. So thanks, chat. It was off. RWD, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, let's get back.
I was tormenting chat while you were gone. I was.
What were you doing?
I was bullying dyslexic people.
Bullying You know I'm dyslexic, Joel, right?
Chat, quick, do the maneuver. Put uppercase I, lowercase L in the chat right now.
No!
Quick,
Yes, Edge the bear.
Which one
Why are we like this?
is L and I? Which one is L and I?
No, they're the same. They're the same.
It's different. It's 2 different things.
I don't know.
Which one is which? Answer me.
The fatter one's an L.
Incorrect. Mods execution.
I thought they were. Wait, aren't they just the same? I'm pretty sure they're just the same. I'm pretty sure most fonts, they're just the same. What? There's a little bit of spacing different, but like on Twitch, I feel like they're the same. I guess it is a little fatter. I don't know. It's fine. Anyways, yeah, no, it's fine to bully dyslexic people. They're not real people. It's fine. The L always has a lip to it. That's uppercase L. Twitch uses Arial, so it's the same. Yeah. There is a sub-pixel difference on the placement now. Can you see? I can kind of see it, but like, I don't care enough to ever try to differentiate between the two. Let's be real. Which is someone is like font is I cannot see. I can see it. I don't care. As someone that uses fonts for a living for their job, it's not a big deal. Whatever. Now I know panic. Yeah.
For my team, our team's gonna be the loudest and most energetic unit out there. We're here to cause chaos. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be so fun. If you don't have fun, I kick you out. All right.
I know people like this. Also, if you haven't heard about the Wild Card Club, if you want to do any production stuff as well, or like any editing or anything, apply to it, because they're not just taking talent, but they're also taking production team stuff and possibly doing it. So I need to apply to it as well. But I need to make a video. Well, it's the whole thing, anyways.
I give them mandatory. Yeah, I give them a little survey after each session. It's like, are you having fun? Please check yes or no. If
no, that's it.
It's over. I take you out.
Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Guys, this reminds me of the surveys that my company sends out of just like, here's the survey for the company. Please fill it's anonymous, and please fill it out every year. And it's weird. My boss goes, hey, we still have X amount of people that need to fill out the survey. I'm like, how do you know if you have X amount of people if you don't know how many people you need? So I never feel safe filling out the surveys. I will never fill out the survey ever again. I filled out my first year, and that's when I got in trouble. And then I just don't think it's anonymous. So they're a lying piece of shit, and it's never anonymous. It's not anonymous. Yeah, they say, oh, it goes through a third party. It's not. It's never anonymous. Never trust anyone. Companies are lying to you. They'll always lie to you. They'll always hide things behind the back. That's why I purposely bait them out to try to make sure. I'm bad at this. I try to bait out my managers on doing things that they know they should. They should have stuff that on me that I know they do, but I'm trying to get the information on so I can call them out on their bullshit. That's always how I do it. Also, hi, Mystic. Yeah, you specifically haven't applied for it. Yeah. They used to track your work. They definitely do, and I definitely try to figure out if they can will call me out on it. They can pick out who did based on how it was written. Yeah, that's always why you write with your left hand.
Safe on my team. If you join my team, I'll keep you safe from Doki. But I do guarantee that we'll make amazing music. Music is a huge part of my background and all of my content, as you know. I'm so excited to work with you, so please join my team.
Yay.
This is a really weird collab to begin with. It's not like it's weird just seeing Rin Penrose kind of feels like the odd one out, but like Iron Mouse, Amelie, Rin, and Doki, like they all just feel like they're 4 different silos that have just joined forces randomly. I don't think I've ever seen them collab in a song together like before this, right? Like usually they like Amelie's a sung with so many people, and Iron Mouse is sung with so many people, and yeah.
For me, if you join my team, I am 1,000,000% sure that I'm gonna have a ton of awesome people because I want to have fun and I want to have a ton of cool people and people that I think are great. And I think you guys are all great. Everybody's great. Yeah. We're all great.
Yay!
Everybody's great.
And my team is going to be the one that drains the club's budget the most because I'm mostly just going to be
Man, how about I joined Rin's team?
spending my allowance on biscuits and magnesium.
Wait, they said that was my
is this not the mayoral election? Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. They said I can use up the budget.
You have budget rights?
Everything's falling on my desk.
See, that's why you can't be trusted.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's the active sounds of money laundering. You can't trust her. Join my club.
Actually, I really like Rin in this. I just, it's a good difference. Alma was part of VShojo for a while. Oh yeah, I forgot Alma was part of VShojo. That was, oh my god. Yeah, okay. Technically she was. And you just see this, then complain about the sticky stinker. No, isn't this not? Why is this? No, we're not comment. Lacris, that I feel like 20 minutes ago. What do you, oh my God. What is this? What are you're definitely doxing her and like this. I feel like we shouldn't watch this. I feel like this is.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello.
God damn it. I don't know what. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if you're doxing someone that doesn't. I don't understand the alt accounts and multiple accounts. I don't know the lore behind any of this. What the fuck is happening with that woman? Anyways, we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on.
One of the most legit VTubers ever. My biggest regret is being too open. Which I hear tell is a thing that can happen a lot if you have ADHD. Yes.
I feel like I'm too open a lot of the times. I feel like I should put on more of a character. It's hard and I don't get it. This one's a rough thing.
My biggest regret is being too honest about all of the thoughts in my head and also sharing all of them. Yeah. Oversharing is very much a thing. I know. And I'm trying to work on it. But it's in
Also, it's really funny that I used to not overshare and now I overshare. I probably overshare because of the trauma that happened in my life. But like, you know, we don't need to talk about that.
endearing. Yeah, but then you guys use it against me to bully me. I like it. I overshare like a mofo. I mean, me too, but what about tomboy girls? Nice. Plays Nokia ringtone. See? I overshare. I overshare. Sure. I wish I could go back and less of that. See? You weaponize it. Yes, you weaponize my oversharing. You weaponize it. I saw a fan art of me and it was cute. It was tomboy me. I'm like, nice. And I just noticed the other day there's a Wiimote between my boobs. Dude, you weaponize my honesty. Fucking stop it. We love your stories. Well, they're insane. And it's really rude seeing messages saying like, Mel, that's so fucking insane. None of that's true. And it's like, yes, it is. You penis? I'm
always torn on this because like you want to be able to, you know, have fun stories and share things, but also I don't know. It's a weird thing of being anonymous and sometimes you overshare things and sometimes, but it's not bad to have glimpses into who you are as a person. I don't know. I don't know where the balance is there. It's been so long at Mel's voice that he was Tomoe. What? Can you hold a Wiimote between your pecs? I don't know. Maybe? No, I don't think so. I don't think I could. But I don't know. There are some levels of I love how Kuma has to screen the clips now because of the sausage. What do you mean? It just when I don't really try to screen them. Oversharing. Some people overshare and it's bad because they kind of use their chat as therapy and it's not a great thing to do. There are other people that overshare and don't realize the fucked up things they went through, and then chat goes, "Oh no, that was bad. You should not have suffered like this." And then like there's that. Hey, there's a lot of people that don't know they're oversharing that overshare, and it's a bad habit, and then that leads to them having bad relationships with like in real life. So I don't know. Weaponizing your past is not healthy either, but like also it's very funny. So like you're a streamer, so it's content. So I don't know. I'm torn on everything. So yeah.
Say so? No, we don't do that here.
I'm scared. No, my ball! Wait, get the...
What the fuck? The fuck is this?
Oh god. Wait, I don't know.
Also, what was that sound she made? I've never heard her make that.
I'm just parroting what she's saying. Am I not allowed to parrot what they say? Suddenly I'm not allowed to say the same things as...
What? What is this pinball game? What is happening to this?
What was saying? I don't know about this anymore.
What the fuck? What the fuck was all this?
Say so.
What is this game? Balls, dude. Just launching balls at a woman that's in the fetal position. That was Peach Ball. What the fuck is Peach Ball? Is that even an average geeky stream? What is Peach? You just like, oh, that's just Peach Ball. What the fuck is Peach Ball? What is Peach Ball? I'm looking it up. Guys, that has sexual content in it. It literally has the sexual content tag. What do you mean? I'm not going to bring it up, Dimitri, because it literally has the tag sexual content on a pinball game, which you're just launching balls at a helpless woman. I don't, what is allowed on Hall Live is crazy. Moving on.
I did see Bowser was pretty cool. Shia sucked him off. I know. I was like, there's no other opportunity where you could just suck Bowser's. I was like, you have to. Fantastic. Amazing. Incredible. The throat go. He's so lucky. He is so lucky.
Man, VTuber shouldn't be allowed in public. Yeah, VTuber shouldn't be allowed in public. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
What's the next one on the list? Oh, hang on. Did I do something here? Don't remember it being twice. Second time? Hold on 1 second. Which one is it supposed to be? Hang on. I swear it wasn't this. Hang on, just give me 1 second. Oh. I see. Anime! Oh my goodness, y'all like anime, right? Yes, we like our anime.
I feel like you can't be that toxic to VTubers. I understand there's an aspect of VTubers that you can hate, but like if you're a VTuber, you can't really hate VTubers. You kind of you can't do. It's just not healthy. It's just not healthy, man. So yeah.
Here.
Philippines is the Mexico of Asia. Actually, true.
Philippines is the Mexico of Asia. I will not confirm or deny this because I do not know.
Okay. Are you?
That's pretty funny, actually.
I am not on the
911, what is
list.
your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
And it's not my lore! Don't even say that!
That'd be pretty good lore, actually. That's got a fun lore.
Gnarly, perhaps.
Gnarly.
Man, Liz is really good at impressions.
Gnarly.
Gnarly. Gnarly.
What the fuck? What the actual what? How? What?
Gnarly. Gnarly.
Shiori novella. At your service. At your service.
Shit. Who was the previous one? Was that Irby Baby?
Who knows? Who knows? Shiori novella.
I mixed it up. I'm gonna be Tracer. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers, love.
It's really good. It's really good.
Cavalry's here.
Yes, that's an amazing impression. How do you do that?
I'll just put my voice up a bit higher and become a bit more cockney. It's time to save the world.
Hey.
Let's go, Moomay. Let's go win this game.
She said my name.
I'll laugh. Okay. There we go. That was the best impression I've done yet. Now.
It's not. She didn't say it. She didn't.
I'll do it. Thank you.
Roll banana. Yeah.
I hate you. Who said this? We're banning them. We need to ban them. We need to ban them. We need to just ban whoever submitted this clip. I don't care about your Rokunano. I just accept. God fucking damn it. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Yeah, Yago to do it. I think Yago did not understand. It was kind of awkward. So I was like, can you do this? And then Yago did it, and I was like, ha 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 ha, and then I went away.
Huh? So mad. I'm so mad. There's just layers to this that just. Anyways, we're just get by it.
I would like to go ahead and show a side by side. I want you guys to be able to see the rigging differences and see how everything goes in different ways. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna spawn alternately. Now you guys can see how they move different. The eyebrows can be different. The way my mouth moves is different. Like if I go ba 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 ba, only one of these can keep up. Only one of these can keep up with the speed of Jinx. Should add the chibi ones. We're gonna see if we can put in chibi Jinx. Oh my god. Bro, my PC's fighting for its freaking life out here. The army of Jinxes! One of these Jinxes only tells lies. One of these Jinxes only tells the truth. And one of these Jinxes is very hungry. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is?
I always love seeing multiple models and like the improvements that you have on them. It's really cool, and it's funny. No, it's also really good to have different bits with yourself, and it's the schizo version of VTubers.
Bro, tell me something in Philippine, man.
Kumusta?
¿Cómo estás? Fucking Spanish.
How about
puta? Asian girl pussy.
Okay, dude. You can't even get Russian pussy, bro. I knew it.
It's a pretty good insult. One of these Maros is always hungry. That's crazy.
Come on. Okay, dude. Bro, this animation is crazy. I cannot think straight right now, bro.
Why are we all thirsting over Leon Kennedy? I just... Guys, what is the appeal of Leon Kennedy? Please.
Crazy. I cannot think straight right now, bro.
I'll send you the address.
No! Spend your last moments with me. I'm sorry.
Alright, guys.
Okay, that's just mean. That's just mean. Muscles without the hair. What? He's a heartthrob. Now he's a dad throb. I feel like he's just so himbo. Why, guys? Is my problem I'm not himbo enough? Am I just too smart? Is that why I'm not attractive as much? Is because I'm too smart? Is it just a disadvantage
I knew it
for being too intelligent and not like dumb Labrador energy? It's the chest hair. What, Leon has chest, or I have chest hair? Smarter people are average or sadder on average. I'm aware. It's the ego. I don't have an ego. I thought Leon was a pants grab throw. Let me phone up some video. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Alright, guys. Start naming poses.
Jacko pose is pretty hard. Oh, wait, what's the Jacko pose?
Oh, is that the one on the floor? Okay, wait.
How did it go? Where are the arms again? Where are the arms? Like, were the arms like this? I forgot how the arms go. Were the arms in front? Arms across. Yeah, okay.
Is it like that?
Oh, the legs are straight.
Wait, how does that work?
Oh, the legs are split. Okay.
Honestly, really hard to do the Jacko pose. If anyone's ever tried to do it, kind of hard to do.
One sec. I can't go further. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, this is so hard. Good enough. I tried. Now turn around. Yeah, Oh, wait.
That's a lot of...
Good for her, but It's hard. You have to be very flexible to kind of do that correctly.
Are those spider webs? Spider-Man came over here? Oh, guys. Remember said I had something to...
Did she install a mod to this game?
Bottom. It's like the tank engine. They got him. They got him.
That's amazing, actually.
I remember this, Buzz. What do you mean? He's always there. He was in Resident Evil 2. What do you mean?
Did you put a mod in this?
No.
I will say, secretly putting mods in like changing one or two enemies in a game is really funny, and I'll never. I should do that more often. I just wish some games were just way easier to mod, or people just modded more. But man, that's pretty good. It's DLC, people say, but it's a real mod. Yeah. Don't worry, Kuma. I would never describe you as too smart. Well, thank you. I'm so glad. This is mean to me. So mean to me. I just have references him blowing up when Ajonic started making the spanking vids. Yeah, dude, he did do a lot of that. No, but I Leon's been popular for a long time now. It's just some people are more obsessed than others.
Put you on the little... Wait a second.
We are free, she has let us go.
Scuffling, what did you eat?
The cables.
You got so big. Look at your pudge. Look at that. No more sweets at nighttime. I'm gonna like put you on the treadmill. You know those horse water treadmills? I'm gonna make you do that.
Honestly, that's actually really good for your joints. So like, it's not bad to have an aquatic treadmill. So yeah.
You're technically just unpeeled. You're right, and your bones are wet. Did you know your bones are wet?
Your bones are wet. Yeah, I think technically that's true. I don't like thinking about it. Most of your insides are wet. Chad, how does it feel to be wet? Anyways.
I sleep with 2 forms of bread. Wrapped in a tortilla, I'm snuggling my baguette. And I'm also sleeping with, like, the plushies and stuff.
Tralalero, tralala.
It's kind of crazy. I kind of have, like, no room on the bed. He gets mad at me sometimes. He's like,
I feel like we have no room.
and I'm over here with an entire baguette and an entire tortilla and, like, 3 plushies and a cat.
You know, I feel like it's fine. I feel like cuddling with things it does make you sleep better. And the plushies on the bed always confuse me. Have you, like, there are some women, or I guess, not as much men, but there are some women that will just have like 20 plushies on their bed every single morning, and they'll make their bed and put all of their plushies back. And you wonder why it takes them so long to get ready for work. And I just don't know how you live that life. I just don't understand how you could live that life of having 20 plushies on your bed every single night and then going to bed with them. So yeah. Plushies rather than meaningless pillows. Well, I use all the pillows on my bed. I actually have a lot of pillows. I have like 7 pillows on my bed, but also have a big bed, and I use each pillow because my neck hurts if I don't like switch off to different pillows. My other problem is the plushies end up stinking. Yeah. Some people wash their sheets weekly. Some VTubers never wash it. Guys, wash your sheets. Please wash your sheets. It's just gross. It's just not. It's just not. I have 2 normal pillows. That's a psychopathic material. That just sounds like psycho. Like, how can you only have 2 pillows? I used to visit some places with 20 pillows on the bed, and you were only allowed to use 2. Well, that's also psychopath. Like, if there's 20 pillows, you can use a bunch of those pillows and have a fun little, like, cozy fort under your I don't know.
How many times has your guilt tripping worked on me, do you think?
Probably like 5 to 20.
Out of how many times?
5 to 20.
It's moo time.
I know. How many times have I told you no?
You know, no from you is more like a it's like when you shake the 8 ball and it's like, ask me again.
And then when it lands on no?
Then I shake it again.
Oh.
Man, who does this remind me of? Staring at Cat Girl, that constantly also Voidling and Alien and but there's a lot of people that when I say no, that they just try to go blink blanc and really guys, I think I need new friends. Just women. There's a lot of women that just go, guys, no. But look at me, I'm cute. You motherfuckers. It's a lot. There's a lot of people that just don't take no for an answer. Not in a bad way, but also in a bad way that just go, no, I don't want to play League of Legends, but now, no, I don't want to play Slay the Spire, but what if we play Slay the Spire? Anyways, I play a lot of games that I don't have time for, and I wonder why I'm behind in work.
Yo, did you bring your friends over? She's nervous? Why? Am I scary? I'm not scary, bro. I mean, I bite, but I usually don't just bite anyone. Really picky about that, actually. I told my chat not to cause a
I'm picky about who I bite. Good. You don't want to bite just any random thing. You don't know what diseases they have, but like also, interesting.
havoc. You think they're gonna misbehave? Watch this. Boo. Yeah, see? You want scary? That's scary. You want fear? That's fear.
That's kind of adorable, actually.
I never figured this out. My stream PC gets a cursor in the middle for these video games.
Hey, chat, remember how we talked about who'd have the first scuff?
Oh, honestly, the fact that you haven't fixed this yet, it's been 4 years.
Me fix.
Why haven't you fixed my problem that I have to deal with?
Yeah, you stuffed your thumb and twiddled your thumb like our old baby.
I can't hear my audio.
Listen, pass right.
I do love how they act like a married couple. It's just completely different relationships.
Mama's here. Mama's not here to protect you.
On my beard, you never said these words.
I got you to break character, therefore I win. All right.
Just move them out. Just move them out. Like plug in the mouse and move it. How dare you not fix everything that agreeing to be tech support? Dude, there actually are people that are this entitled where I have graciously asked to help them or with things that it's not my job to help them, and then they get mad at me for not helping them with things that they could easily fix by just searching on Google for 2 seconds. But also, yeah, annoying siblings more. Yeah, they are. Like, I guess you're right, they do have sibling energy, which is it's pretty good energy.
They just jumped. Bowser dodged just like that one. He even gooped before he. Oh man, he got to.
God damn
it. Nut before he died. That's the way to go.
God damn it.
Truly, the way to go is that final nut before you die.
Look at the build.
Like, I'm not gonna.
They.
She's not
just
wrong,
jump.
but also I don't like thinking about it. I don't like thinking about it.
Look at the building from outside and tell me honestly, that doesn't look like Pizza Hut theme.
Okay, but like in the
Man, if it was just blue, I think instead it would just be Pizza Hut. It would just actually be Pizza Hut.
back it does not.
Tell me what?
Oh no, that one just looks like that Pizza Hut. You're right.
I hate you. Tell me this is worth having for a look at.
I need to! I can't handle this myself! Hold on!
Wait, is that the...
Demi, help
It's weird how subconsciously that just happens sometimes.
me go through my 9-hour shift today. 9 hours! Jesus. Buddy, try a 10-hour stream. Not kidding. Try making 196 deliveries in 9 hours or less. Sheeshers. Well, try to make a chat laugh. Dude, I'm joking. Please don't get ready.
Oh man, there's layers of 9-hour shifts. It's just 8-hour, 9-hour shifts of normal work fucking suck. And I don't wish any of that pain on most people. Because God, I hate that. God, I hate my work shift. 9 to 5 suck. I wish I could just stream for 10 hours. Guys, if I could just stream for 10 hours, my life would be so happy. I could just play games. We could just chat all day. We could just have cool friends. Like, it could be so much fun. Instead, I have to suffer and work normal hours and then also stream on top of that. VTubing is backbreaking labor. VTuber refused to sit properly. 9 hours. We could do 9 hours of board games. Hey Jedi, you wanna play? Fuck, what is it called? My brain's too dead. Twilight Imperium. Hey Jedi, you wanna play some Twilight Imperium? Guys, I really want to do a Twilight Imperium game where I force. I don't know. I think it's like, is it 7 players? I want a full Twilight Imperium, and we can't stop playing until we beat it. And just to see how to break people's mentally. That's what I want. I want to do a Twilight Imperium game where we can't stop playing. It has to be a one and done thing. VTubers refuse to do a lot of things. Yeah, well, it's just you don't want to eat on stream. Obviously, it's rude. Thank you for that, Drake.
Traded by me.
Hey, can I have a nickname too? Rusty old piece of trash. Rusty.
Great nickname.
I'm joking. It's not a funny joke though. That wasn't very nice. That was just
It was funny. Stand by it, Callie. It was funny.
I love you, you cute clanker.
Scrap.
Cute clanker.
I wasn't.
There you go.
People, I wasn't gonna say
your nickname. There's your nickname, cute clanker.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Rusty clanker.
Appreciate it.
I don't like. I still don't like that word. I don't know why I don't like that.
No, don't say that.
CC, cute clanker.
People can say it.
I'm allowed to say it.
I don't like that. There's a past.
I like Callie's more.
Clanker.
What are your plans for world domination? If I were to be a world dominator overlord, I would get everyone into my basement. I would shove them in there, and I would force them to watch streams 24/7.
Yeah, just that sounds like most VTubers would try to do for their chat if they could.
So that you're not lonely, I would feed you tacos at 5 a.m. Only 5 a.m. No. No.
Dead VTuber. I'm aware that this VTuber is semi-dead right now.
Other times. Get up early if you want tacos. Has anyone told Anya of the tradition of feet pics at 100k subs? I know some people.
Do I have to do feed pics at 100k subs? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, guys.
Do it. Like Pippa Senpai. Leah Senpai also did it. Chat, if we get 100k next month, which is not gonna happen, there's no way, I'll show grippers. Next month, though. That's never gonna happen. You're not that powerful. The feet bros are not that powerful.
Write that down. Don't write that down. Dude, Anyanya Nabis also... Hey guys, just a rule of thumb. If you have 2 different characters, don't name them similar. Because, like, it's really hard to not talk about certain people when they have different VTuber models or different characters. And when they're the same, basically the same, it gets almost impossible not to miss-say one over the other. So yeah, don't name your characters the same. I'm just saying. But yeah, I rest in peace, Anya, Nimbus.
I like my hammer.
May not have 3 games of tic-tac-toe going
that's
on
a
with
cute
that bald
model.
head of yours.
What did you say to me, P? What did you say? I asked you a question. What did you say?
Your head makes a good tic-tac-toe board. Fight me!
We need to have a discussion about this video.
I will always like chat that can clap back very well.
We need to have a discussion about this video specifically. The day they give me adequate change at the beginning of my shift is the day the world implodes or something.
Real?
Give me enough quarters. We're drinking milk tonight.
You
Stay
too.
cool.
I still refuse to believe that's not Camilla. I refuse to believe that's not Camilla.
So, I'm just informing you all that this tweet was posted and it had like 16,000 likes, which, why? There's absolutely no similarity.
Would you love me if
Every time I've heard this before.
We need to have a discussion about this video specifically. The day they give me adequate change at the beginning of my shift is the day the world implodes or something.
The fact that actually doing that doesn't sound like Camilla. That sounds like AI Camilla, and I don't know how I feel about that, by the way, because it really does not. It's it's
Real?
Give me enough quarters. We're drinking milk tonight.
You
Stay
too.
cool.
I don't know.
Would you love me if I was a worm? Would I love you if you were a worm? Are you kidding me? Would I love you if you were a worm? Would you love me if I was a balding Scottish 50-year-old man? Would you
There's nothing wrong with being any of those. I don't. What do you mean?
love me if I asked for you to hold my hand while I take a fat shite after I've eaten too much
Why is she like this? Why is she like this?
cheese? Would you love me if I were to pull some random maneuver so that I could bite my toenail, but I've wrapped it around your head and around mine and all? See, these are the real questions that we should be asking. Don't you agree?
Hey, yo.
Why are they? Why is she like that? Why is she? Scottish people are just different, I guess.
What's up? I'm a Cupid. You need help?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Like
Asian woman.
Well, I'm gonna eat.
You can't just don't sorry.
Have to aim far for that one. All right. Let's see. Let's get the right angle. Gotta get this sucker into orbit first if it's gonna reach on the other side of the world. Are you sure you don't want someone more local? You maybe like. Okay, fine.
Spanish girl. Latinas.
All right. It's down south. I still gotta shoot a far ways away. All right. There. All right. It's going. I am so sorry. It appears that my aim was off and I have hit a very burly Latino man. Well, this Valentine's Day, you're gonna be the little spoon. Good luck!
Shoot another arrow.
You want more burly Latino men? All right, here we go. Hold on.
Korean woman.
Korean women. All right.
Tell me.
Why? I feel like he's making this harder on himself.
Wait. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What?
All right, go ahead, shoot it.
This takes a lot of composure and discipline. I was lined up for my shot. This is hard. I don't have strong arms, and you stopped me. Let me get in the zone again, otherwise I'm gonna shoot another Latino man. That came out wrong. Don't worry. All right. Anyways. It's okay, I've been canceled like 5 times. This is nothing.
I like
All right,
Johnny,
anyways. It's good. It's good. All right. I think you're good. I think you're good.
I like Johnny. Johnny is one of the few that like. Hold on, I want to make him. We'll end on him. He is very funny. I do love his skits. He brings that like VR chat vibe that's, you know, I feel like is kind of missing in days. Kind of like the old feelings. I'm not gonna really say that because I think he's just actually very funny and does good skits. So hold on, let me add him. Let me add him. Oop. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much effort to do that. Let me play music. Did you see Drumsy adding to the ARG? Drumsy didn't. Did he really add to the ARG, or is it just because yes, I saw Drumsy put out a new video of Fillion and whatever. I don't. The ARG, she's waiting on her patent. End of story. Yeah. That is probably, I know Alara also talked about this. Fillion has been waiting on a patent for like the past, I don't know, how many months? 8 months, 9 months. So probably we'll figure that out when it happens. Like Johnny or Oshi, because I like his stuff. I don't know. It's the thing where Fillion's whole deal, I just think it's just waited too long. Like that's the other weird part about the Fillion stuff. It's just like she's waited a little too fucking long. And I get like she probably I don't know. It's kind of waiting for the perfect moment and she fucked up, but also if she was waiting on patent stuff, like that just brings a whole other level of weirdness to it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange thing. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm very tired. I'm very sick, and I have a lot of work to do. So frick. But yeah, no, I also just don't, you know. Let's do that one. Perfect. All right. We're gonna go say hi to Maple Chicken. I don't think I got to see them at, I'm actually kind of really sad. I think I'm gonna go say hi to them at Offkai, but they're a really cool person. So yeah. So I'm gonna go pass out. We have anime night tomorrow. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna continue to watch Dungeon Meshi, which is always fun. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate everyone. If you're not, join the Discord, do all that fun stuff. Go support all of our friends and everyone else. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate all of you. What else? I don't know. My brain is mush. We got through this. We did it. My jaw hurts. I don't know why my jaw hurts. That's a problem. I'm tired. I'm just, you know, it's thank you again. Friday I'll probably be collabing with Harley. That'll be funny. Might do the Crowley challenge. I'm gonna do it in record time. So we'll see about that. And then Tuesday, probably just games and chill. We'll see. I know a bunch of other people have been asking me to do stuff, so I gotta figure out everything. I also might be doing something for Saturday. We'll see. I don't know. It's all up in the air thing, so we'll figure it out. Anyways, have a good one. Bye.